do you become, right? And I think that's what Lamar has right now. I mean, he has that threat. Like, oh, y'all got to respect me. So if y'all think I'm going to scramble out of this pocket, or I'm threatening you with my legs when I break the pocket, I can throw it on a dime too. So I would like more. I would need definitely at least 4 or 5 more seasons of something like this to even put him in a conversation like that. I don't think he's nowhere near that conversation.
I think he'll be in that conversation. I do. Yeah. Sneed.
What up, bro?
What's going on? Salam, brother.
Transformer Bruce, what up?
Chilling. Got what you need.
Got what you need.
That's good convo, man. I never really thought about Lamar that way, but when you frame it like that, gotta start having those conversations in a couple seasons, like Transformer said. I gotta take like Lamar's best season or top 2 seasons, right? Which are the most recent ones, right? 23, 24, right?
Yeah,
I would say 24 and 19.
Season was crazy.
I would say 19 and 24.
He led the league in touchdown passes, touchdown percentage in his first MVP season.
Right, but then
right,
but if I look at the disjointed nature of the seasons, I'm looking for clusters of 4 or 5 years, right?
Exactly.
So that's because that's what those guys have. You guys were talking about like Warren Moon. Warren Moon was all pro for a decade.
He was a monster.
Yeah. So I get what you're saying about Warren Moon. So we not that Lamar isn't all pro. He 100% is all pro.
Yeah.
But it's just a body of work. People want to, and I'm not trying to like cross contaminate the conversation, but everybody is jumping to put Joker in this elite group. You just have to do this for a long time. That's all I'm saying. You just got to do this for a long time because the other guys did it for a long time. So get what I'm saying though? Is it?
I got it. I got it. Yeah, he just didn't like that.
I want people to do it I want people to understand there's a longevity to greatness too. Like you can't just be a flash in the pan. You gotta sustain it for a certain amount of time.
And that's what puts LeBron up there.
Yeah.
Just the sustained excellence over a period of time. Absolutely.
Shocking.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. I didn't say nothing, bro. I'm just in my notes, bro. Just
and he's digging in the crates, bro. That's what he's doing.
I see.
He's gonna start spinning some Jay Dilla real quick.
Jay Dilla, nice on the board.
Jay Dilla, Dilla.
Bro, did you guys both do your quick hits?
No, that was only.
That's what we're on now.
This
we're on the first one. Yeah.
Okay.
If you got one, don't hesitate.
I got one, man. So
let's get it.
The NBA is changing the All-Star game format again.
Oh, did they decide?
I don't know if it's official, but I think they're working out the details on doing a 3-team, 8-person round robin tournament. Is that what it is? 8 players on a team, 3 teams.
Did they do that last year?
Some kind of round robin.
Didn't they do that last year though?
No, it was more like
no, because remember they had
the team or something like that.
What was it, like the developmental team, right? They had the G League team, and then the like the rookie and second year team, and then they had the regular All-Star team. Yeah, they did that last year.
Yeah, I don't
think.
Yeah, they did.
I mean, I remember. Was it 3 teams last year?
I think it was like 4. It was like split in half. It was like it was like team 1, team 2, something like that.
Yeah.
I know there was rumor and speculation about them doing Team USA versus.
That's what they need to do. That will make guys play hard. They need to do that
because of pride.
Yes. Yes.
You're assuming they got pride, bruh. You're assuming.
Yeah, they need to do that. They need to do that.
I need this.
I can't imagine them like not playing hard in that one. That wouldn't make it. I can't.
All I'm saying, dog, is legitimately just throwing stuff at the wall and hoping it sticks, man.
That's what happens when you have allowed your product to become subpar.
I mean, all because they just don't want to compete against each other for like supremacy. Like, I'm the best.
So are you saying, Sneed, that modern players lack competitive fire? Is that what you're saying?
Something happens at All-Star Weekend. They don't give a damn anymore.
It's a vacation for them.
Right. I mean, not that they care that much about the in-season cup or whatever it's called, but I mean, it might as well be a genital cup. I don't even know what it is. Like, I mean, they don't care.
Wait a minute. What?
They don't care, bro.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Have you never played competitive sports? You never?
No, you know the cup that
no.
protect your.
Yeah,
You have the in-season. You have the
but I'm just
in-season
saying,
NBA
like,
cup.
why that?
The in-season NBA cup. Hold on. You got the in-season NBA cup. You have the baby sippy cup. You have, and then you have the genital cup.
The genital cup.
Oh no, you call it baby sippy cup.
Say it again.
Listen, these guys don't care. You can call it, name it, whatever you want. They really don't.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't care what they call it, how they try to soup it up or name it or structure it. The bottom line is the ultimate game. The All-Star game used to be a game where guys just wanted to beat each other and to show there's a reason why I'm the league MVP. There's a reason why I'm in the finals every year. And there's a reason why I keep beating you in the Eastern Conference or Western Conference finals, because I'm better than you. And they use the All-Star game platform to do that.
My bad. Oof. Macho Man Randy Savage flew over me.
Really?
I'm sorry. My bad. I'm better than you are. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry.
But like, wouldn't you like to see
cream of the crop,
that kind of game? Like, I miss those kind of games, man.
We're not getting that, Sneak.
So here we are.
Transformer. That's cold, man.
So here we are. Here we are getting 3-team, whatever, 8-person. We don't know what we're doing. We don't have a direction. We're just aimlessly going through the woods.
The only thing I think will get these guys' pride elevated is if it's Team USA versus everybody else.
That's what
I think that's the only thing. Because now there's a pride factor for the American players to be like, okay, all of y'all
can't be the ones that let the world beat them.
Exactly. The
I still don't think that
guarantees
guarantees it, though. I still don't guarantee
I think you have a better possibility.
You might have a better possibility. Possibly some guys might take pride in it, but there's no guarantee of it.
I'm just saying, I just say we're way far from any type of guarantee when it comes to this. But I think the better possibility is like, because you'll have that whole, okay, are the overseas players better than the American players?
Right.
Like that conversation is going to be like, oh, then you're going to have your Anthony Edwards like, oh, hell no, they ain't. Like now I'm really finna show. And I think Anthony Edwards, speaking to him, should be the face of this type of tournament.
You know what else?
Because he's the mad shit talker.
He got that attitude.
He got that attitude.
What would have to happen? They'd have to let them play officiated a certain way.
They would have to come together on the rules because the overseas rules are a little bit different. But
I think
you could just do it like the Olympics.
But all these players play in the NBA.
No. What I'm saying is the way they officiate it needs to be like we kind of got to let them play. I'm not.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah,
I want to see the right. I'm trying to see these guys back and forth in
battle.
And
battle.
I want to see some paint. Positioning because you got bigs. The game is not void of bigs. The game is void of how the bigs used to play.
Yeah,
because the referees kind of call it different. You know what I mean? So like, let's let the game go where it may go.
So is Embiid going to play for overseas or is he going to play for USA?
I don't think he should play. I don't think he qualifies.
You're probably right.
He's not going to be good enough.
Right.
That's in between his nap time. Doing
it's
in between his nap time.
Somebody get this guy a Big Mac. What up, Barry? What up, Micah? Salute.
What up?
Head dog. Big Blue. I remember that. I remember that moment. Absolutely.
What's this guy do with LeBron?
I don't know. Somebody put it up there. I ain't do it, but I figured it'd be nice to share.
This one, that man be on y'all minds worse.
I didn't do it. What are you
talking about? The Kobe and Reggie Miller thing? The Kobe Reggie Miller thing?
Like the sorry Bron. Like, why bring him up? Let Ant rock it out. Yes.
We got a topic on.
We do.
Yeah, we're a little early. And for that one, again, on the mind.
Look, man.
On the mind of none other than.
Why you ain't say that?
But you know what's funny?
We did a topic on that.
This is how I know you.
What?
I saw the commercial 2 days ago.
Okay.
And I said, Bruce gonna hate it. Bruce is gonna fucking. I mean, my bad. Excuse the cursing. He's gonna freaking hate it. I'm like, oh, he's like, he's donning a crown. What king are you? Blah, blah. I heard it all in my brain.
You don't even know what I'm gonna say, man.
I know what you're gonna say. No, I know one thing you're gonna say. I know one thing you're gonna say. I don't know about the rest of it.
He's not gonna like none of this commercial, bro.
Come on, man. Y'all are terrible, man.
Hey, man, we just know you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, if we didn't know you, then you could actually say something about us. But we know you, bro.
I'm just saying, SMT had a topic on this, man. Why you don't get on him that way? Pause. I'm just saying.
Because SMT didn't invite me to be on that segment to hear this nonsense.
That's true, but I'm not. When have you ever known me to speak nonsense? I don't speak nonsense.
See, and again, you're aiding it by this ain't got nothing to do with his quick hit. You're aiding. This how I know he's on y'all brain, bro. He's on your brain.
Look, man.
You guys have wives and girlfriends, man. Get this man out y'all brain, bro.
Look, man. Needle moving, man.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. That was good. I can't front of that. That was good. All right. So we ready, y'all?
Ready.
Armand, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Armand,
we can't air a commercial on here, can we? We can't air that commercial. We can't show clips of it.
Who said?
No, I'm asking. Is that like a YouTube thing?
Oh, I'm about to play it. You think?
Oh, you can play the commercial?
I cut it and I'm about to play it.
Okay, cool. I was gonna ask that. Yeah. All right.
Wait, are we gonna do like the line by line breakdown?
I hope not. No, that's gonna drag.
That's what I've seen people doing that.
Look, it's not gonna take that long. It's a 30-second commercial, but some things need to be addressed.
30 seconds, we're gonna turn it into 30 minutes of conversation.
Look, man, you know me. I'm all about the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you got to remember, Transformer, that commercial is based on a career. Mm-hmm. So that's 23 seasons.
That's right.
Yeah, it's a long. Yeah, it's like 23 minutes. Okay. 1 minute per season.
1 minute a season.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm already over this topic. We ain't even start yet. All right, so guys, LeBron James and Nike dropped a new commercial, and Bruce is going to talk about it. So, Bruce, you take us away, man.
Why it gotta be? You know what?
I'm about to push through this.
All right, Charles. So here's the deal. Obviously, if you're in this, if you follow this kind of independent sports media space, I'm sure you've seen a lot of people having thoughts on this. 93Z, Sports T, SMT Media Network, Man Down Sports, Dreamers Pro, all of them have had, some kind of
support on that, bro. You dropped me in there. I appreciate that.
Of course, brother. Of course. No doubt. All of them have had kind of, differing commentaries, giving their thoughts on the latest Nike commercial for LeBron James's latest sneaker release, which, let me say this. I'm not a sneakerhead, so I'm not the best person to listen to on this.
We got two of them in here. So
that's what when I saw this sneaker, I'm like, yeah, I think that's pretty ugly. But I'm going to ask real quick, Transformer, what do you think of this? Now, I know you are a sneaker. Yes.
I haven't seen the sneaker yet.
Okay.
I didn't pay attention to the sneaker. Okay. I was just paying attention to everything LeBron was doing.
I've seen the sneaker.
Yeah, I haven't seen the sneaker.
I don't think it's very.
The Bronze haven't been really that hot to me since like the freaking 11s, 12s.
Yeah,
13s.
That's probably right. The 13,
the same thing that happened with Jordan. Once that 13, the 14, the last shot 14 dropped, it started going downhill.
Yeah,
like it's like Nike can't keep up. It's like y'all playing too long. We're running out of ideas.
But the Kobe's the whole way were nice.
But he only released like 10 or 11. Like he didn't go up to the 19s and 20s.
Right, but there was never a point where they were ugly though. They were always nice looking shoes.
Yeah, for the most part. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you got a photo of it?
I don't.
We're about to have it in the commercial. It's in the commercial, right?
People are saying
no.
It's not in the commercial. Let me
know.
Yeah.
But which tells me that there may be more of these, bro, or versions of this commercial.
Yeah, it's some like golden shoe.
Yeah.
But anyway, so obviously LeBron James entering his 23rd season in the NBA. So let me say this before we start, right? You say Kobe's highs were trash, Edward. Actually, that
I messed with the highs though.
The lows were always fire, bro. The lows were always fire.
I think it was the Air Flight Hirachis. Those were around like
2004,
2001. Was it 2004?
Yeah,
those were
it was that era. Yeah, 2001, 2004.
Yeah, those were tough. I like those a lot. But anyway, And those were Kobe's. But I actually had a pair that was Nike ID'd out. But anyway, not the point. The point is, so LeBron is entering his 23rd season in the NBA, and he has had one of the greatest careers that we have seen in NBA history. He's the all-time leading scorer. I think he's the only guy that's top 5 in rebounds, points, and assists, right? I think he's up there now. And so obviously he's 4-time MVP, 4-time finals MVP, 4-time champion. But with that said, we also cannot forget 6-time finals loser. So yes, 4-time champion, but I'm not going to be the guy to ever let it pass that he is the only former MVP with that many finals losses, and he is underwater on his finals record. But that said, he's had an all-time great career. We can't deny that. So I guess Nike is, he's almost on his way out, right? I would assume, I could be wrong, but I would assume, no evidence on this, that next year will probably be his final season. That way he can announce it in the summer. Everyone can make it a big deal, and he can get his farewell tour that I'm sure he so desperately desires, right? But
deserves and desires both.
Okay.
Definitely deserves. It's not without a doubt deserving. Yeah.
Okay.
Because you only put it one way. See, this is you. This is you to a T. Like, that he desperately, wants or something like that. But he also deserves.
Okay.
Deserves.
Yeah. Okay.
So play the middle of the field, Bruce. Because right now you already over here.
He's trying to line you up a little bit.
He's trying to line you up. I'm just trying to put you back on the.
Okay, cool. Well, you said what you guys say. Can we continue? Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
All right. So by the way, Edward, you heard that I complimented the man multiple times just now, right? I want to make sure, because Edward likes to say he never hears me say anything positive about LeBron. I just complimented him multiple times. Now, moving right along. So, going into that 23rd season, I think we can assume that next year is probably his final year. Maybe he makes it to 25, maybe not. But the point is, Nike obviously is, they're dropping a new shoe, and they put out a new commercial, new ad campaign to celebrate his excellence over this long career, right? We've never seen anyone continue to produce at this level for this long. That's just a fact, right? More compliments, Edward, more compliments. Anyway, we've never seen anyone produce at this level for this long in their NBA career. That is a fact. That's irrefutable, right? Irrefutable evidence. So
thank you, Woodage.
Come on, Woodage. He's doing it. Come on, man.
Right. You know what it is, Sneeze.
Straight back.
They want me to glaze more, and I'm sorry, I can't do that. I can tell
not
the
glaze.
You covered the clear. You covered it.
Keep going, man.
Right.
All I did was put a comment up there, man. Keep going.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about certain others.
Should have never made him a moderator.
Good morning.
Right. Good evening, Mr. Realist. How you doing? All right. So
go Cowboys.
So Nike drops this new commercial, and this new commercial has been a subject of discussion. I think for a lot of people, it has caused a lot of consternation. And
spell it right now. Go.
CONSTERNATION. Consternation. Bow. Yeah. Come on, man.
He throwing words that the chat's never heard before.
I'm a writer.
Go ahead.
Come on, man.
There you go with the big words, bro. There you go with the big words.
Calm it down. Calm it down. Always using all your big words and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Calm it down.
That's why y'all East Coast rapping sorry, dog.
Yeah. Young Dolph wouldn't approve, bro.
Okay, so stop, Steve.
Jesus,
long live.
God, respect the dead. Jesus. This is why America is just horrible.
I fell asleep listening to Big Pun.
Very nice. Very nice.
I'm watching Hakeem.
I know you woke up brain on fire. Okay. Back to the topic, y'all. This is gonna be one of those shows. I see what's happening.
We just need to get to the last topic. All right. Get to the last topic.
Okay.
Proceed.
Right, so yeah. So they dropped the video, and the video is, got a lot of people from Bill Simmons to independent content creators like ourselves. And so I'm gonna go ahead and play the video, and y'all just listen closely, and we can come back and discuss it. That's all I'm gonna say.
They called him the Chosen One. He carried the weight of every expectation on his shoulders. But he never broke. We were all witnesses. Every rival was defeated. Every idol was destroyed. He took the crown and kept it. Behold the greatness. He is the forever king.
Pause. Before we start.
You can start.
We're horrible.
Why?
We didn't do the spiel.
We didn't do the spiel?
Nope. I don't know why the commercial made me remember that. Like in the middle of the commercial, I was like,
because that's
do the spiel.
The spiel is our commercial. That's why. Hit that like and subscribe button. Y'all know what time it is. That's the spiel for tonight.
Okay, that's all I wanted to say. I didn't mean I just was like,
right.
dang man, we
No, you good. All right, let's do this. Oh, I've heard you. Oh, damn, that's what pulchritudinous. Wow, I need to. Okay, D-frequency. I like that. I've never heard that word in my life, and I graduated from journalism school. That is fantastic.
That's an actual word?
I guess so. Quick side note. Did y'all know that most newspapers in this country are written at a 6th grade level?
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, I want to start with Sneed, because Sneed, you had a really good take on the SMT Media Network channel regarding the things that were said in this video and how people are taking it. I'd love you to share that, man. Seriously.
This commercial.
Yes.
Don't break down the bars.
Mm-hmm.
You know, don't deconstruct the lines.
Okay.
What this is about at the bottom line, this is about selling a shoe. They have to make LeBron seem like otherworldly. They have to make him seem like above a superhero, right? So there's a character to this. King LeBron, King James.
Okay. Right.
Crown, a 23+ year career, like everything about what he's accomplished in his career. They need to make it seem like nothing like this has ever occurred.
Okay.
So this is a character. This is King James. This is not LeBron James, the NBA player. This is a character, right?
Okay.
This is the same guy who was in Space Jam, right? So this is a persona that they're trying to create. So that way there's a generation of kids coming up now who are going to say, who is LeBron? I didn't see him play, or he wasn't great while I've been watching, right? Like if somebody just starts watching the NBA, they hear people talk about how great LeBron was, but they didn't see him. But in a commercial where they get to do this really concentrated, targeted celebration of his kingism or whatever, this creates a fictional character, like a superhero. And then people will buy the shoe out of this like mystique that's been created, this fictional character. Bro, this is about selling shoes. Everything in the ad is exaggeration. Everything in this ad is not real. It's the persona that was created during his career as King James. That was his nickname. It was King James. They're running with the story. Stories sell. That's business.
That's true.
Stories sell. So they're creating the story. Bro, what idols? What rivals? If you're going to take it literally, none of that stuff is real.
Held on to it and never gave it up.
But the character needs
never broke.
Who has it right now?
The character needs to sell.
Who has it?
This is about.
That was funny. That was cute.
Hey,
that was cute. Proceed, Sneed. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the character needs to sell, and the shoes are going to sell beyond his playing career. So they have to create this legacy in the character. Well, the shoes are ugly, but they still have to sell. Bro, this is so clear to me. In business, you can lie. It's okay to lie in business. You could cheat, steal, lie in the name of profits and margins and revenue. That's American business. Nike, come on, bro. You remember what Nike used to do for MJ? They made it look like he was walking on water, bro.
So
they told everybody, if you buy this pair of shoes, you are literally going to jump 12 feet in the air.
Yeah, that's a great point. Cook. Yeah. I'll respond to that though.
Because he's taking my hits away, so he's finna. This is me and Sneed's take. So go ahead, Sneed. Go ahead.
This is why when I talk about like the same people that like glaze and do the honey slathering of LeBron. It's the same type of people that were doing it for MJ. It's the same thing, bro. They are so similar. It's sickening.
I don't think it is.
Sickening.
I don't think it is. And let me interrupt and then you go ahead, transform. The reason I don't think it is, Edward and I, we argue about this almost on the daily. The reason I think it's different because I'm old enough to have been around when MJ was at his peak. And while MJ obviously was the man, right, as are you, I don't recollect people making, what's the word I want to use, pause-worthy songs about Michael Jordan.
We're talking about the Nike commercial. That's something different.
Our society has turned left, bro.
Well, I'm just
like they made a complete U-turn. It's all wrong.
Everything is open now.
I'm talking, but I'm just right. I'm talking about in general the way you see the LeBronites, I'll use that term, behave in reference to this dude. I don't recollect, ever hearing grown men openly saying they love Michael Jordan. Like, that's kind of weird. I don't know. Like, I think that the way the LeBron fans are, they took it to a whole new place. I'm not saying that Michael Jordan wasn't that guy and he wasn't almost deified when he was playing. You hear Shannon Sharp, a guy who's used to meeting famous people, saying he didn't look real and it was like he was glowing, and Allen Iverson like he was levitating, and all these things. And I get it, right? But for me, and again, I've been around a while. I'm about to be 47 years old this month. I don't recollect seeing people acting about Michael Jordan, grown men, the way they act over LeBron.
Well, the LeBron stuff is zestier.
Yes,
but the MJ glaze was still happening and is still happening today.
The zestiness makes it worse, though.
It does.
Like that. That's
it does. It's a little bit more cringe, but still the same thing. But still, the building, the construction,
right?
The fictional superhero persona. That was copy and paste from MJ era.
So
what they do for LeBron now is the same thing they were doing for MJ.
So let's go there real quick. And to an extent, you're right. But where I'll say the difference is, and where I'll push back, what MJ was doing on the floor, he did that before he got all this stuff. LeBron, the machine was already built and pushing him before he had even done anything in the league, right? And so it's interesting that you brought up what you did in terms of, they're trying to sell shoes, and Nike obviously has a fiduciary responsibility to their stockholders. Their goal is to maximize the profit margin. So all this is part of it. I get it, right. The character and all that. But it actually stands there right with a lot of what I've been saying in terms of how it's between Nike and the NBA and other, big time endorsers. A lot of the LeBron mythos, again, as great as his career has been, is manufactured. And we're seeing it right now. And in your description of that commercial just now, you basically told it that way. Mm-hmm. A lot of so much of it is manufactured.
Yes.
And that is, that's what I've been saying for years. Transformer, your turn, man.
Congrats, Nike.
Mm-hmm.
You did it again. You're doing it again. The millions and billions of dollars.
And
the real machine. Mm-hmm. And millions.
Right.
Are behind LeBron James.
Mm-hmm.
Just the same as he was for Michael Jordan and Kobe Bean. Commercials.
I think those guys earned it more, but go ahead.
See, that's your opinion, though, Bruce. Mm-hmm. That's your opinion.
It's my opinion.
That's your opinion, right?
Mm-hmm.
To the masses, definitely not. He deserves it. 23 years doing what he's done.
Not saying he doesn't deserve it. Not saying he doesn't deserve
He's earned it.
But Transformer, this isn't about deserving.
Yes,
this is about them just capitalizing.
He's taking it that way. He's taking it that way. I'm responding to Bruce on that one.
Okay. Right.
The biggest way to sell a product is to make it unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. The Like Mike commercials, the millions of dollars that were behind that persona to keep that going. Let me finish, Bruce, because you're about to jump. You're about to interject what I'm trying to say.
No. Go ahead, man.
Like the jumping from the free throw line. Next, we got him jumping from the other side of the court. Things that's not real. The walking on water. The unbelievable things that add to the mythology of the Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Insert Kobe Bryant. The jumping over freaking Ferraris that we know darn well he's not doing, going 100 miles an hour and Nike commercials. Then after that, the commercial where he's battling against everybody on the court and he comes out on top every single time. Those type of commercials, the over exaggeration, the selling, the make this person mythical, but buy that damn shoe. This is exactly what's happening all over again. Make it mythical, make him sound mythical. LeBron isn't even doing anything. He's just standing there putting a crown on. But the words in the background make it mythical, make it unbelievable. But buy this shoe. That's all this is. It's just the same thing started over. Nike saw what they did with Michael Jeffrey Jordan, and it blew out of the water. So guess what? They said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Let's get Nike from Reebok. I mean, let's get Nike from Kobe from Adidas and blow that juggernaut out the water. Oh, we got this kid named LeBron James. Oh, let's start this now. The billions of dollars that's behind that business just fueled it all over again. And look what we're doing. We're talking about the extras.
Transformer.
This is supposed to let me finish, Sneed, real quick. This is not supposed to appease us. This commercial ain't for us. It's not for me. It's not for Sneed. It's not for Bruce. It's for Ben. That's in that room. It's for the kids. It's not for us.
No,
it's not for us. So
yeah,
we're gonna just talk about, oh, he doesn't deserve, or did with Nike doing this and doing that, and what rivals. Them kids don't know. Buy the shoe.
Transformer, can you cook on this too? I want you to run with this too.
Yeah.
Admit to me that there's nobody else who could do this right now except LeBron.
Nobody, no, not even close.
Anybody else waiting,
nobody
ready to take over what LeBron has built and done. You see what I'm saying, Bruce?
It's not even close.
Cook on that, Transformer. Cook on it.
Yeah. So the thing is,
Sneed is right. Transformer, you're right. Sneed's right. There's nobody else that could do this. Go
yeah.
on.
And the thing is, the NBA knows that. They know that. They tried with the Zions, the Ja Morants, not Damian Lillard. What's the other kid? Anthony Edwards. Those guys fumble. They're fumbling it so fast that they're like, damn it, Bron.
Cooper Flag.
We need you, buddy.
Every time
Cooper Flag hasn't done anything.
They put him right back in.
Right back in.
They're hoping he's the.
Oh, they're hoping. Okay, I got you. Kevin Durant. He don't want it.
Nah.
Those guys don't want. Those guys can't carry. They can't carry that off-court charisma that sells the product.
I think
LeBron does.
the only other guy that could do it is Steph, and obviously he's a UA guy. So
yeah, and he's already signed. He signed with
he signed with UA for life.
Oh, Under Armour. I was trying. I didn't know what UA was standing for, but yeah. So like UA don't have the billions of dollars like Nike do.
Right? No.
If Steph was on freaking, we'll have Jesus shooting shots from the heavens.
By the way, that's Nike's fault.
Yeah.
They called
that one.
They did the PowerPoint on him, and I think they misspelled his name or put the wrong person.
No, they called him Steven.
Oh,
there you go. Okay, there you go.
It's Stephen.
There you go.
Steven. So one guy had to get his name right, called him Steven. God damn. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you don't respect me.
We're at where we're at with this commercial. It's
you know what I mean? So
I no longer works for Nike.
So yeah, so the question isn't about to us. To us, the question is like, oh, what's the lion? Nike again with the lies and stuff like that. Nike, like, shove it, but keep talking about it. Yeah. This ain't for you. This is for Ben. This is for the other little boys that's on the court, because all they gonna think is, I could be next, the chosen one. Take out my rivals. This is mental. This is psychological from Nike to the younger generation. For us, we're making Nike more money. Why?
We're sitting here talking about it.
We're talking about it. So now Nike's double dipping. I got the adults because they're just gonna run their mouth about whether they like LeBron or they don't like LeBron. They're gonna talk about it. But I want to appeal to these kids. Nike is, but I'm telling you, did y'all see the Nike not documentary, but the movie? Did y'all see that? Good movie. Good movie. And then on top of that, you know, you guys took business 101. You got to know how to sell.
No, I'm
sell me. Guy. Nike, they did it. They're doing it again, bro. They're doing it again. This could have been a whole different face, but guess what? The NBA don't got one. They don't. And it sucks for the NBA because LeBron is he's on the door. Who's next? The closest you got right now is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And you're hoping that pans out. You're hoping. That's it. Other than that, you got nobody else. Ant told you he don't want it. So you're going to have to try to force it to him. Good luck.
You need a lot of things. You need the on the court success.
Mm-hmm.
You need charisma.
Mm-hmm.
You need to you got to have like a persona. You got to have a smile in front of the camera.
Yeah.
You have to have a celebrity that you've kind of built. Like people want to hang around with you.
Yeah.
People want to have you on their shows.
And
you kind of have to be out there too. There's some politicking to it, right?
Yeah.
No, absolutely. Transformer, you said a lot, and surprisingly, I agreed with almost all of that. I think that both of you guys framed it in a way that I hadn't originally considered it, but I like it because, again, it just proves what I've been saying, that so much of him is manufactured. They put that battery behind him, and they made plenty of money.
But the shoe is manufactured. The shoe is manufactured. But it's a shoe. See, this is where you're trying to separate something that you don't need to separate. It's literally a shoe commercial.
Yeah, but okay, so let's do this, right? You mentioned Michael Jordan and Like Mike, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like Mike wasn't, and I think we can, it's arguably like one of the catchiest jingles in advertising history, is one of the most successful ad campaigns, right? Be Like Mike, cool. And if you go back and look at it, like he wasn't doing a bunch of crazy inhuman stuff, jumping from the other side of the court and all that. He was in the park drinking Gatorade, shooting a little ball and playing with little kids. Like there wasn't a bunch of hyperbolic lies and all this stuff in there. It was more so humanizing Mike and bringing him to the level, I think, of the average person, if you remember. Because like right now it's literally playing in my head as I'm talking about this. If I had known you would bring it up, I would have had it queued up. But the point is, he's in the park, he's drinking, other people are playing ball, he's playing with the little kids and whatnot. So he's very much, like we said, humanized. It's not some Superman. It's not Nike trying to convince us of what Michael Jordan is, because Michael Jordan showed us what he was. And I think, to me, that's kind of what stood out with this LeBron commercial. It's more of the same in terms of him and Nike and all these people trying to convince us of what LeBron is or what LeBron thinks he is, instead of this wonderful career that most people would dream of, right? 99.99999% of humanity would dream of having had. That should be enough to have proved to us what he is, right? But it's the annoyance of he's always got to try to tell us. They've always got to try to tell us. It's always that, right? And it's, I understand where you guys are coming from, but when you sit here and tell me the rivals defeated and the idols destroyed and he never broke and all that, really? Like, okay, but you could have sold it a different way without all that, right? If you're going to do, I can't remember what you call that, but a voiceover, right? You put the package together, pause, and you do a voiceover, right? You could have done it without all those blatant lies. Like, that was uncalled for. I guarantee you they have plenty of writers on staff and a whole bunch of other people. And yes, it's getting us to talk about it. Yes, it's getting us to, for those who haven't seen it, to go and take a look at the shoes and see what it looks like, et cetera, right? And do all of that. Cool. But I just feel like they could have done it without all the lying. And my problem is, when you tell all this stuff and you lie like that, it's insulting me as a person, because you're telling me I think you're stupid, because I can tell you anything and you'll believe it. And this is why I get so annoyed by the lies, bro.
Sneed, talk to him, because he definitely feels it is.
That's how I feel it, though. Like,
I'm trying to urge you not to take it that way, because the message, to me, the message is clear. It's not for you.
Right.
The message, Transformer was saying, it's like for kids in the upcoming generation who are going to be buying shoes. Bro, we already made our decision on who our favorite players are.
Precisely.
We're not even buying the shoes, bro. They look like orthopedics. They might as well be the New Balance with the 2 Velcro flaps, bro.
Like, them the Kawhi Leonards. He already got those.
What I'm saying, bro. It's that.
Kawhi already got those.
Bro, it's over. We're through. We already made our decisions.
Yeah,
we're cooked.
Mark it to the next gen.
We're cooked.
No, I get it. But I'm not just talking about this commercial in general. I'm talking about this commercial. I'm not talking just about this commercial specifically. I'm talking about in general when it comes to LeBron and all this, the way they talk about him and the way they have to present him. Because you're telling me I don't know what I've watched for the last 23 years, right? Not just this Nike commercial. I'm talking about the whole package. You're telling me I don't know what I'm with you
when it comes to the Mind the Game podcast.
All that, yeah.
I'm with you on the Mind the Game podcast. To me, it fits what you're describing. But this is about the shoe.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like nobody's gonna. Anybody who's knows the marketing, knows the advertising,
knows business,
bro. I'm telling you, the people
knows Nike, business.
The people at Nike don't give two shits about LeBron. They care about the shoe selling.
Right.
That front man that comes to your door, when you buy a new house, you got the people that come to your door before you put up the no soliciting signs, right?
Yeah.
You know, the vacuum that sucks up everything, pause, or the squeegees, or the freaking whatever it is, right? Their job is to make you, the consumer, believe that this is the best thing in the world. That's their job.
Facts.
Nike has a job. I need you to believe he's the best thing in the world, period. The best thing smoking. Buy the shoe.
Bruce, did he defeat all his rivals?
No.
Did he destroy all the idols?
No.
We know. But the shoe is going to sell better if he did those things.
Okay, who would be considered his rival?
Steph Curry.
I mean, just his career. He won some, he lost some.
1 and 3 in
beat him. It didn't say how many times. It said, "Did you beat him?"
Well, when you frame it like that, it's like, come on, man.
You could think that way. The kids won't think that way. They know that they beat him. So if you got a bully, right, and this bully beating your ass, beating your behind all the time, it be that one time where you got him. But you can take that away. Like, I stood up to him and I beat him. That's how they could think about that. So that 1 and 3 record don't mean nothing to them. They know that was a rival. He beat him. These kids don't care about context. They don't even know how to open up their phone and look up history and look up references or articles and news and factual information. They don't even know how to do that. But all you got to do is say, well, who was LeBron's rival? Oh, Steph Curry. Did he ever beat him? Yeah, he did. That's it. End of story. You know what I mean? So, like, the things that they're saying, you could maneuver them how you want to, because we're adults. We're mid-30s, 40s. We're getting up there in age. We've seen them. Our take on LeBron is what it's going to be. There's nothing that's ever going to come out. There's nothing he's ever going to be able to do that's going to surpass or change that feeling of what we have. Nike don't give us two shits about our opinion. They don't. So guess what? How can I make this guy seem mythical? They had Michael Jordan. I think I remember the 11s when the 11s came out. The freaking basketball rim was like 50 feet in the air. And Michael Jordan just glided and banged on it. Buy the shoe. Them 11 sold out immediately.
What was the voice tone of the voiceover from the commercial?
Which one?
It was a kid.
The Jordan commercial?
The LeBron commercial.
No, this commercial. This commercial. Gotcha.
Sounds like a kid. It sounds like a 9-year-old kid, 10-year-old kid.
So Sneed, a 9-year-old kid is reading off this information off of a teleprompter or a screen right in front of him. And the kids at home hear a kid on TV. That's all they need to do is hear a kid. What is the kid talking about? Sell a mythical dream to the youth. Buy the shoe. That's it. That's such great business. That's why I love Nike so much. That's why I have stocks in Nike, because like them boys are freaking geniuses, right? They see something, they grab it, they put a machine behind it. And when they did that with Jordan, when they broke the mold without being a basketball shoe until Jordan came around, and they put the money behind it, and they saw that flourish. Every athlete, oh yeah, we get one. That's all we need. Kobe Bryant had his moment, and then the whole thing happened with the off-court situation. So it was like, we're not going to let LeBron fumble.
Do you think that LeBron has moved as much Nike units as Well, definitely not Mike. We know that. But as Kobe?
Probably more.
I don't think so.
I think more because
I think Kobe because of Asia. I think Kobe.
Okay, well, yeah. I'm thinking of America. You're right. You're right. You're right, Sneak.
Yeah, they love
That's a good
Kobe
point.
and
Yeah.
Mason. That's right.
That's a great point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think LeBron has the same China.
No, not at all. Because China loves winners.
Yeah. And Kobe invested into their culture. Kobe went over there and spoke Chinese. Like he learned their language. He stayed over there.
You know what? Quick side note. I know this is a LeBron topic.
Kobe spoke so many languages. It was ridiculous.
That's something that I love about Kobe was his facility with languages. Like he was a legitimate polyglot, and I love that.
Yeah,
that's something.
Like remember the story Luka tells? Like somebody was speaking Slovenian, talking trash.
Yeah,
Slovenian, and he turned around and it was Kobe.
Yeah,
and then he was like, "What?"
Yeah,
and like. And Kobe responded to him, and he went and dapped him up, and he was like, all I heard was somebody speaking trash in Slovenian. Kobe spoke it to him.
To speak it for that reason.
To speak to him.
And remember when he was
like during interviews, he speaks French. Like French reporters are coming asking questions. It's just crazy.
Yeah. He used to speak Spanish to Powell on the floor.
Yeah, that I'm familiar with.
Yeah. And obviously he speaks Italian fluently from his time there as a kid.
Correct.
Yeah, I have so much, just people in general, not just Kobe, but people in general who are
language,
polyglot. That's really impressive to me. Quick side, my aunt, she's Belgian, and I think she speaks like 8 languages. She speaks like Belgian.
My grandfather was like that too. He spoke 9 languages. It's incredible.
Yeah,
really. It's legitimate intelligence. Language is an intelligence, 100%.
He was tough.
Absolutely.
Speak English and Negro.
Looks like we got a call. I think somebody got a little bit ahead of us. So, Format Podcast, who's this?
Yo, this is Sean, man.
What up, Sean?
What up, bro?
You can't wait for us to open up the phone lines, man.
Sean had to be first.
You good? You already here, man. What you got, brother?
Damn. No, he hung up.
That's what I'm saying. Like you already.
Sean, here. Come back, bro. Come through.
Steve said LeBron has sold more than Nike per a Google search. I'm gonna look it up.
Has sold more what? Sean, go ahead, call us back. Matter of fact, we're going to open up the phone lines. We're going to take a few calls on this.
Maybe LeBron, because his career is longer and they issue the shoes, and maybe that's made the difference.
Yeah. Maybe so. Sean, what's up, my man?
What's up, man? Okay. Since you guys want me to come back, man.
Yeah, man. What you got, brother? Sean was like, I can't wait. I got a call.
But yeah, the whole commercial looked like a whole WWE promo. Like the dude acting like he's about to win the World Heavyweight Championship, even though he lost every 4 main events from all the way from Royal Rumble to Survivor Series. Like the dude is ridiculous, man. How can you actually? I don't know how the NBA is making this level of promo for a 40-year-old man.
It's Nike. It's Nike.
You know what, Sean? Normally, I'm with you 1,000%, and anybody who knows me knows I am not a LeBron guy. However, Sneed and Transformer made some outstanding points. I can't. By
the way, they colored his gray hair. No gray hairs in the
commercial. Yeah, it was all black.
Yeah, it was all black.
Was all black.
So just
they blacked them out, Sneed. They just fermented them.
Hey man,
just fermented them.
Just
Beijing.
The dude is an absolute charlatan. How can you act like, bruh? You have been getting your ass whooped for as a Laker.
Okay, I see where you're going. Let's talk about the commercial, brother. Because we're not about to let this run on. What about the commercial, sir?
Even about shoes, man.
Right, because it is about shoes.
Have you guys ever seen people wearing LeBrons?
I have 7-8 pair on my own.
You know what? Back in 2006, I had a pair. Maybe it was like the 3s or the 4s, maybe.
I got like 8 in my closet.
I had 1 pair. I don't know what happened to it. I'm glad I lost it.
More than that. Matter of fact, I can look at my phone.
Yeah, I lost it in Germany somewhere. But anyway.
Bro. The only times I wear LeBrons is when I was struggling, man. I look at them as Shaq shoes.
Damn.
What shoes I wanted to get was the Kobe's, man. I want to get those. It was too damn expensive at the time. I was like, man.
He settled?
That's funny.
That's crazy because LeBron's was worth more than Kobe's. But
well, that's funny because Sports T always talks about how LeBrons are always on clearance. So she'll pick them up to go play in the park in them.
Man, how can I get a losing shoe if I want to get a winning shoe?
Right.
It doesn't make sense, man. Like come on, man. And also, like, okay, is the LeBron even selling more than even AI shoes or
no, I can't see it.
But I'll tell you, this is a fact. This was Steve talking about in the chat.
Okay.
LeBron James has sold more merchandise and jerseys than Kobe Bryant, leading in top-selling jersey seasons and total sales over the 21st century.
Okay.
Kobe Bryant's jersey sales peaked after his death in 2020, and he was a top-selling player in Europe and China, just like Steve was saying. But James's overall sales volume surpasses Kobe Bryant's.
That's all merchandise. So that's shoes, jerseys, shirts.
I'm gonna look up shoes now.
So I was about to say all merchandise, or is that just Nike?
Shoe sales.
Because remember what his first 5 years, Kobe, to Transformers' point, was
I think he has more shoes than Kobe too. I want to say.
Yeah, probably.
LeBron James has sold significantly more shoes than Kobe Bryant, consistently leading NBA players in shoe sales for years, while Kobe Bryant's sales were substantially lower. Reports from early to mid 2010s, for example, placed LeBron's shoe sales in the hundreds of millions, dwarfing Kobe sales, which were in the tens of millions.
Okay,
so there goes that.
Yeah, there goes that.
Okay. I mean, these Bron shoes are some Barbie dolls, so they're going to sell. They're going to get by all his shoes. I mean, it is what it is, man. Like,
it is.
I mean, I get it, man. They love this man, but
they sure do.
It's over, man. It's over. Some days are gone, man. You
got to sell those shoes for the next 20 years.
You know what it is crazy though, Sneed? Real talk and Transformer. And thank you for the call, Sean. I appreciate you, brother. We're gonna take the next call. I know Edward was trying to get in. Thank you, man. So what's crazy though, for me, how I look at this is, and why people say what they say, when you see people walking around, you see people wearing Joes all the time, right? You don't really see people wearing LeBron. So I'm with the Transformer, whatever you read, I believe it, right? I'm not.
No, this was just straight from different articles. This wasn't me.
Right. No, I got you. I'm just saying it's weird because when you see people walking around, you don't see people walking around wearing LeBrons. So it's just, it's like, okay, where's that? Oh my God. Edward, calm down. Stop being so emotional, bro.
Go ahead.
See, real quick, Transformer and Sneak, this is what I talk about. You don't see the Jordan fans behaving like this. As soon as my man called it cap.
Bro, they're all the same to me, bro. Straight up.
First of all, fellas, let me go ahead.
Edward, go ahead, brother.
Okay, fellas, how everybody doing? Let me go ahead and just debunk all this nonsense. Transformer, you know I used to work at Nike, right?
Yeah. You actually bought some of my shoes, yeah.
Hey, man, I'm glad you do.
Yeah, I think they got like 40%, man. Nike, yeah.
Okay, but anyway, me, I don't know if you recall this. Do you remember the LeBron Watch the Throne and the court and the South Beaches?
Which versions? The 9s or the 8s or the 10s? Because I got the 10s.
10s.
Okay. But I'm just saying, you know, people say that, oh, look, I get it, man. All LeBron shoes are not that dope. I would say from 1 to 11, they fire. It's just like with MJ. Just like with MJ, 1 to 14. You're going to go in the club wearing the 1 to 14s after 15, 16, 17, 18. Ain't nobody going in the club wearing them just like his team flight.
That's true.
Them joints are trash.
Hey, sidebar. We used to call back when I used to be stationed in Key West, and this is nothing crazy, but we used to call them the Haitian specials in the Keys because they would come in and they will buy up the Team Jordans, the hat, the shirt, the shorts, the socks, the entire outfit. Wear it that night, man. If you were there in the club. If you were there in the club in Memphis, man, you ain't pulling no shorty. That's fact. Straight up. So, anyway, but what I'm saying is that, man, like, I think that if I agree with everything that my brother Transformer said and what Sneed said. It's trying to sell and everything like that, but man, this is nothing, man. It's really not. But I get it, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do, Bruce. But still though, man, we got
long live young Dolph.
Like, hey, see, look, no, I'm not
respect, bro. That was respect.
It was, you see.
Okay, but no, I know where he's going. I'm not gonna go there.
I'm not
No,
going
I'm
anywhere.
saying-
Carry on.
Okay, but anyway, like for somebody, these folks in the chat talking about nobody wear LeBron. Bruce, who's on the front of Madden's commercial? I mean, cover.
Man, go on with what you're saying, man. Why are you asking me these things,
know what
man?
I'm saying?
Who is?
No.
Oh, Saquon Barkley. My bad. Go.
And what does he have on his feet? He have on a pair of LeBron.
Does he?
Yes, he have on a pair of LeBron. And LeBron,
I did not notice that.
Yeah, and they are the forwards. Some of the LeBron forwards. And he got a Fruity Pepper joint that Jamar Chase has got. And then also Marvin Harris Jr. got wear LeBron. I mean, and then not only that, before Asia Wilson had her own sneakers, she was Team
Asia
LeBron.
Wilson. He's referring to Asia Wilson.
Yeah. Okay, what? But no, she played basketball. It's a sport, right?
Asia Wilson.
Okay, is it a sport, Bruce? No, is it a sport? Why are you trying to be sarcastic? Is it a sport? Yes or no? Does she hoop? Yes or no?
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Okay, then. Thank you.
Going to the women.
Anyway, yeah, she's a woman. But what I'm saying is that, man, for people saying that nobody wear LeBron's, man, look, man,
yeah, he did.
Can't get a chat. Right on time.
Oh my God, him, man. Hey, I give it to him, bro. He got the donuts with the glaze on it with KD. Hey, speaking of KD,
it's just that you said a woman. That's where you.
Oh my
wrong
goodness,
with Steve every time.
Oh, is she? Oh, huh.
So they sent him to her.
Oh, that's fine.
Yo, Eddie, it looks like Asia didn't pay for
looking
him.
it up.
They were a gift. They were a gift.
Okay, but
you go. Asia Wilson is Clutch Sports, so that's out the window. Carry on, Edward.
Oh my God, man! Now here we.
You were cooking up until Asia Wilson, bro.
Right. You got caught. Shouldn't have said that. See, that's what you get when you put your fate in the hands of the.
What does the Clutch Sport thing got to do with his conversation?
They were
because
gifted.
he was trying to use to use her as an example of a hooper who wears LeBrons, but she's on the team, so they like, yo, you better put those on.
It doesn't, but the point of the matter is, y'all say that nobody wears LeBron, so that's what I'm getting.
Edward, when we say nobody, that's a general term. It doesn't mean that literally no one wears LeBrons. Come on, man, you're taking that a little too literally, brother. But go ahead, land the plane, brother, land the plane.
Look, I landed the plane already, man. But I just wanted to go ahead and just get that all out the way, man. Like it just irritates the freak out of me. Like we got some. It just irritates me, man. Like straight up, bro. Like I'm in the shoes and all that. I mean, like everybody's just gonna skip over that. Hey, not all.
Hey Eddie, if I could offer anything to you, bro, from a brother to a brother, there's gonna be things that people say about LeBron that you're not gonna like. Don't internalize it. Just let it roll off your back, bro.
Nah, they internalize it, man, because they believe that LeBron knows them personally and will. They have to protect him.
I mean, not everybody's gonna like him the way that you do, bro. That's
like him the way you do.
I appreciate that, Pops, man. I really do appreciate that. But I'm gonna let y'all go, man. I'm gonna let some other people call in, though.
Thanks, Eddie.
No doubt, man. Appreciate you, Edward.
All right. Water.
You know what, Steve? I am gonna get some E-tonics, bro.
Hakeem, your dream.
Remember those the white red E-tonics?
Yo, did you have a jersey to go with it though?
Nah, man, nah.
No.
I might need to find those and order them just cause. What up, Bruce? What up,
Bruce? Hey,
what's going on, gentlemen?
What up, man?
Man, first of all, I want to get Transformers flowers. His logic on this topic was on point. He was fair. Everything he said was fair. Man, Transformers, you're getting really good at this, bro. Like, I really wish, one day, you're good at this. You're good. And you got the look. Pause. You're a handsome young man. You're in shape. You got the look.
Whoa.
And you know your sports. Man, I'm saying, no, I said pause.
I don't know if you can pause that, man.
Your logic is always fair. And, like, a person like Bruce, you want everyone to think how he thinks, Yeah, that's one thing about Bruce. It hurt so bad when you found out LeBron fell out more than Cole. That was to see you and Sneed.
Why would it
that
hurt
was
so bad?
Dejected when y'all found that out.
Why would it hurt so bad? I'm not.
Y'all gonna see the air go to
I'm not like you. I see what you're doing.
You and Sneed be on here glazing the whole time. Jordan and them. and Kobe, and when you found out LeBron sell out more than Kobe, bro, significantly, you just gonna see the dejection. Then you got Steve in the chat talking about that fake news. It's not fake news, buddy. Steve, it's real. Y'all just gonna see the air come out your bitch when you found that out. He was all big and bad talking about Kobe, but when you found out LeBron sell out more than Kobe, you and Steve, y'all was hurt. The Steve over here acting like LeBron pissed in his Cheerios. What did he do to you, Steve? I mean, Steve. One entry, he Cleveland guy. What happened, Steve? You still a little bitter because you left Cleveland, Steve?
I think that's a question.
I'm bitter.
Yeah, he's asking, are you bitter because he left?
He heard me. He act like he don't hear me.
I'm bitter. I got a chip.
Archer Cleveland guy, Steve.
I got a chip. How am I bitter?
But why y'all be trying to trash on LeBron? You were so hurt.
What did I say about LeBron?
Hey, Transform, let me get some of these, man.
You always going against my man. You were so hurt when you found out.
What did I say? Hold on a second. Transformer, what did I say different than what you said?
He didn't.
Not much at all.
Hold on. Listen, and when y'all found out LeBron sell out more than Kobe, y'all tried to move the goalposts every which way to make it seem like it wasn't what it was. Yeah. I didn't like that at all.
How I got to say this, man. Repeating the same lie doesn't make it true. I don't, like, what are you talking about?
Yo, bro, your body language said it all. That just felt so bad when y'all found out LeBron.
When he said that, I said, okay.
Now you're trying to make it sound like I'm dumb. Now you're trying to make it sound like I'm dumb. Then when you're not trying to make it sound like I'm dumb. Then when Transformer was explaining his spiel, you every which way you were trying to shit on LeBron in every which way to the point like he wasn't that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could see all the air. It was so funny though.
Hey, yo, Bruce.
I'm ready to get off.
Hey,
yo.
Bruce. Let me just say this, brother. LeBron doesn't know you. I'm gonna just leave it right there. He doesn't know you.
Yeah, you was mad about you mad about those LeBrons though. You was
right. I mean,
but folks, on the real though, overall, career on the commercial was kind of dope. And the marketing, Nike, man, when they go for the juggler, they go for the juggler. They don't no holds balls. They go on for it. And it was perfect. I think it was perfect, even though they got the people talking. That's the part of marketing. Whether you like it or you don't. You know what I'm saying? Disrespect it for what it is. Bruce and Sneed. It is what it is. Like, yeah.
But I'll tell you one thing. The soul significantly gives you more reason to why they would have a commercial like this.
Absolutely.
They see the number. They like, this man is doing 300 million a year.
Yes.
Of course we're gonna make a commercial. Make it mythical and make it appealing to the kids. And Sneed, he made it. I didn't even catch it. It's a kid that's reading it. The kids are gonna grasp that.
I don't need props, bro. I just be up here lying and talking shit about LeBron, bro. Don't drag me into this, bro. I don't do nothing, bro. You're the future. You the one, bro. Carry the show. Damn it. We out, bro. We out.
Sneed, you wake up every day hating on a black man.
He defeated Rock. Listen, and he never broke. He never been broken, and he defeated some of his rivals.
He defeated
his rivals.
You say he never broke?
He never broke.
Okay.
He broke him.
Okay. Well, there you go. He never broke.
And he defeated rivals. Man, go ahead, man. I talk to you, boys.
No doubt, man.
Right.
Bro, you all handsome as shit. Come on, bro.
Yo, Transformer, you a wild boy, man. A wild boy.
I'm over here giving Steve some love, and this man said F all that.
Nino, what up, Nino?
What's going on, man?
You see how these dudes clowning in here tonight, right?
Is this Nino?
This one the classic, man.
What up, Nino?
Man.
Oh, my goodness.
What's going on, bro? Nino.
Hey, Sneed. Hey, I agree with Transformer, of course.
Of course you do.
I say, but I think it this the thought of what we doing here is breaking down a commercial.
Mm-hmm.
This tell y'all crazy this Bron thing is not just on the Bron side, on the people that don't like him. We analyzing a commercial for selling shoes, like Sneed said. What y'all think he gonna say in the commercial? What y'all think he gonna put in the commercial? Nobody shoes. He lost.
I want these shoes on the screen. I don't know nothing about those LeBron joints. I want these.
But now, at least the thing about shoes, we gotta break them down. MJ shoes, we looking at two different things. Well, you can't compare MJ shoes to no other shoes. So we treat MJ shoes like designers. We wear these for fashion. We don't hoop in them J's. I don't hoop in my J's. I wish I would come home.
They're a horrible hooping shoe, by the way.
Yeah, you can't hoop in J's for
they're a horrible hooping shoe.
A lot of people hooped in them. I know Ray Allen used to play in them.
Wait, there were certain ones. There were certain ones.
A select few.
Most of them you could not.
I think the 11s are the one. The 11s and the 12s, I think, are the ones you used to see guys playing in a lot.
The 11s, the 11s, you can kind of get away with it. But Bron, them make straight.
Sevens too. 7 you can get away with it. Yeah, I think 7.
I remember the Huarachi. Them Toby Huarachi.
Yeah, I had those. Not the Kobe ones.
For basketball shoes.
Yeah, I had a white and black Nike ID pair.
Be better off rocking Air Max 95s trying to hoop in them, bro.
Oh my gosh.
I just wanted to bring that to the attention of people. We gotta stop comparing that. We don't wear our J's to hoop in. I don't. So none of my people do. Bro, I got basketball shoes. But just think about what we doing here, fellas. We're breaking down a commercial. Trying to sell something for people. Has it ever been done?
I think
no. This is our first commercial we ever broke down. This is a record. Well, LeBron breaks a lot of records here on the Format Podcast.
He does.
It's all over the internet, though.
It is. What's his name? Bill Simmons talked about it. I think it's just and again, let me give credit to Transformer and Sneed. Both of these guys made outstanding points tonight, no question. I think it's just really frustrating for people who know better to hear that level of hyperbole. It really is. Because I'm not the only one who feels that way. But I get it. It's business. So
you know what? You know what I'm thinking about? You know what I wanted my end point. I'm gonna leave off this one.
Mm-hmm.
You know how it's time for Bron to go? He been in too long.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's time for y'all let it go, dog. Yeah. Hey, this is from the back seat, man. This is y'all from the back seat. You, Charles Barkley, not Shaq, what's the other Kenny Smith? Y'all just go. Maybe we need one show from y'all. No, Ernie pretty first. All the other guys, Stephen A. Just go back and watch it. There's somebody else that like it, dude. Y'all ranking on these young guys, man. Just hang it up.
No doubt.
Bro, retire next year, y'all retire.
Right.
Y'all tripping out, man. I'm enjoying the show, man. Y'all
no doubt. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. All right, last call. Be Ready Sports Podcast, Coach T. Last call on this topic, of course, and then we'll go ahead and move on. I did not expect this topic to go this long. Because
you're gonna listen to me.
No. Real Transformer. When you and SMT spoke up, you notice I ain't have much to say after that. Because I'm like, y'all made an outstanding presentation of your stances. I agree with the bulk of it. That was it. So I said, we're going to take some calls and move on. I had no expectation that this was going to go like that. Coach, give us a call, man. I really didn't.
It's he who shall not be named.
Yeah, but I didn't think
going to drag.
Man.
I told you not to make this a topic.
Here you go.
I told you said, man, I am tired of talking about this dude.
Agreed.
I don't even think I have the energy to make this a topic. And I was like,
agreed.
I was like, Bruce, don't do it.
Yeah, but I had a feeling like people would want to know what I thought about it, so I had to, All right, but go ahead, Coach T.
Yeah, so they can disagree. Yeah, so they can disagree with you.
Yeah, it is what it is.
They already know your stance on him.
I mean, I don't think nobody disagreed with anybody for real. It just we had different stances on. I mean, business. Because to me, this is strictly business.
Fair enough, and you know, you didn't hear too much pushback from me. So, but anyway, Coach T, what you got, man?
Listen. Let's debunk this myth that nobody buys LeBrons. We know who's buying LeBrons. You know, his number one, his fans all over the world is buying 3 and 4 pairs. So they're buying his jerseys. They're buying his this. So let's debunk that. So
and the sneakerheads. Us sneakerheads, we buy a shoe up too, but we buy everybody's shoe. So.
Damn Transformer, can I finish?
Yes, you can finish.
Yeah, we're trying to put somebody in their place. Look at Transformer.
You good, man? Go ahead.
Sneakerheads is gonna buy sneakers regardless. You know, if it look good with they fit, they gonna buy it. It don't matter who produces those shoes. If that go with they fit, they gonna buy it. So that's a given. But my opinion on the commercial. Kudos to Nike, man. They did it again.
Oh,
man, they did it again. They made another commercial. I got everybody's attention. I got everybody talking about it, and now everybody's on their podcast and on their shows, blasting this commercial everywhere, giving their 2 cents, and got everybody looking it up. So I guarantee you, if you look up the top 10 Google trends, which you can do daily of the topics, I guarantee you the Bronze commercial is number 1 right now.
Top 10 Google trends?
So
probably.
Yeah, because they do it. They do it
what's
daily.
trending. Google searches, X platform, Facebook.
They do daily. Yeah, they do it daily. They break it down in different categories, the top 10 trends. And I guarantee you LeBron's up at the top out of all of them. So, but that doesn't mean the mass majority is that does not mean the mass majority is buying them, because we already know the people that dislike them aren't going to buy them, even if they like the shoe, just because they don't like it. So it's not a flex. It's not a flex because he's selling Kobe, who's been retired for almost 10 years, who's no longer with us anymore.
He outsold him during the time that he was alive too, brother. Already made that.
He wasn't. He's supposed. You know, he's supposed to. He's active. Number 1 active player. So
no, before he retired and before he died, he outsold him.
Okay, whatever, Transformer.
I'm giving you. This is just me reading information, brother. I'm not. I'm just so you sound more correct. I mean, I didn't want you to be wrong here on live YouTube. You know, just help you out a little bit.
Here we go.
My bad. Proceed.
But I'm in the circle. You guys mentioned. I'm calling because you guys mentioned in the youth. Okay, you guys are mentioning the youth. The youth. I'm talking. Well, I'm talking about hoopers. I ain't talking about the average Joe. They can be influenced. The hoopers already have their favorite. They already know what shoes they like to hoop in, and those are the ones that they buy on a consistent basis going on right now. So it's been a consistent that they buy LeBron, they buy Kobe, they buy Anthony Edwards, they buying Curry, they buying Kawhi. Not in that order. But the consensus, especially the ones that I bring on my show, always have more than one pair of Kobe's in their closet. So we can throw stats out there to try to fact check on and whatnot, but there's always other sides to it too. Besides
what's the other side?
I just told you.
You saw a few kids with 2 pair of Kobe's, and that's your side.
Yes, that's my.
So
side.
have you ever been in a sneaker store or?
I'm in the circle.
Okay, all right.
I'm in the circle. So, are you listening to what I'm saying?
No, I just said all right. I'm just saying all right because I sold sneakers. I used to be a sneaker salesman, and I that's totally wrong.
Me too.
Okay.
So
we can agree to disagree.
We can. I got facts and numbers, not feelings.
Okay, I don't got feelings either. I got facts too.
There's no facts. That's just feelings. But
that's your opinion. But but like I said, you can Google numbers. You can Google numbers and all that and be like and go by that's law. But there's also the other side of it of being in there with the youth that are playing basketball that they're marketing to, and they're just not buying one shoe brand, and every hooper has Kobe, they have AIs, they have Curry, they have Jaws, they have all of that. So I don't know what we're trying to push here. I don't know what we're trying to push here because it always seems like every time we talk about LeBron, we always have this itch like, oh, okay, I gotta shut y'all up because I want to say, okay, well, he's doing this, and this, and this, so y'all shut up. When, okay, that's fine. Those are the stats. But we all know numbers can be manipulated. We out there in the street, and we know what's on the feet. So that's it. So that's it. That's all.
Fair enough, Coach T. I appreciate the call, man. Thank you, brother.
For sure.
All right, man. Yeah. Coach T bringing us that live that live experience from the youth. All right,
just to help out,
next topic here.
Just so he know he's not wrong. Well, he was wrong. Throughout his career, Kobe Bryant's signature sneakers were consistently top sellers. Fact. I bought plenty of pairs, but never reached the same volume as LeBron's. For example, in 2013, was Kobe Bryant playing? This is 2-3 years off. No, 2016 was his final year.
Oh, okay.
2016.
So there you go. So
his signature shoes sold for $50 million.
2016. Right.
LeBron beat that 6 times. 300.
There you go. So we have established that LeBron has outsold Kobe by a lot. Let's move right along. Great job, Bron. All right.
Nike. So, great job, Nike, not
right.
Bron.
Great job, Nike and Bron.
Great
That's
job,
right.
Nike. Yeah.
Couldn't do it without Bron. There we go. All right. Next up, I believe that's me. So football time, man. You know what? Ooh, that was rough. I didn't know that was going to happen like that.
I tried to tell you.
You sure did. You know what? Shout out Transformer. You won that, man, because I didn't think it was going to go like that.
Hey,
all
look.
All right. Next up. Oh, I'm hurt. You about to see who's going to be hurt. Anyway.
I don't think he's talking about you, but go ahead.
Joe Montana. Many people regard him as one of, if not the greatest quarterback of all time, right? I think most people have him in that top 5 as of all-time quarterbacks. And he was recently on the Pat McAfee show, and this was very interesting. And being that the NFL season is going to start tomorrow night, hey, no better time to do this, right? He was recently on the Pat McAfee show, and he was asked a very interesting question. So we got the clip here. It's about a minute long. We're going to go ahead and we're going to play the clip. Then we're going to come back, and I'm sure we're going to have some vibrant discussion regarding this clip. Y'all ready? Let's get it.
If you were general manager, head coach today, pick the top 3 quarterbacks you want to start your franchise with, and why? I like this. And not Brock Purdy. You can't take Brock.
Boom.
Okay, Brock is your number 1 pick. We know that.
Yep.
So you love Brock Purdy. You love Brock Purdy.
Yeah. I'm taking the guy in Buffalo.
Okay, Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Yeah, Josh. The guy that surprised me that I thought would obviously Joe Burrow's another guy I like a lot. And believe it or not, I like the guy in with the Chargers. Just Justin Herbert. I think they've kind of gone by the wayside there, but I don't know. I just like the way those three guys are.
BA, how do you feel about his top
I do also like the guy in Philly though. I won't get
Jalen Hurts. Okay. Just won a Super Bowl.
Steve.
Not mentioning Pat is crazy.
The flowing hair.
That's crazy.
I mean, weak right now. Y'all didn't see when the video was playing. I saw when the video was playing, and he said that guy with the Chargers, Sneed, I thought it was over for us. I thought we were going to have to call 911.
Bro, is this real life?
Ew.
Or was that like artificial intelligence?
That was not AI. That was not AI. That was his list. So to clarify, his list was Josh Allen, not bad, Joe Burrow, somehow Justin Herbert, and Jalen Hurts. Not a terrible list, except for that third guy. That was really bad. But I definitely think that list could have used some improvement. Who'd we start with last time? Was it Sneed or was it Transformer?
I don't care.
Okay. Sneed.
This is
look so bothered.
What?
Sneed, talk to me, man.
Screenshot it. Somebody screenshot it.
Bro. I did. Bro.
Oh.
I did not expect his list of 4 guys to look and sound like that.
Crazy, right?
I'm shocked.
Joe Cool.
Now, granted, he said 3 guys to start his franchise with.
Right.
Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
Herbert. Josh Allen.
How old is Jalen Hurts?
27.
6? Okay.
26, maybe?
Right around that age.
Somewhere around there.
27.
Yeah.
He's been to the Super Bowl twice.
Yes.
He won one in dominant fashion.
Yes.
Yep. 27 years old.
And outplayed Mahomes in the other one.
Yeah, he did.
Yes.
And he mentioned Justin Herbert before him.
He said, I also like.
Yeah, 27.
Jalen
It's
Hurts.
the flowing hair. It's the flowing hair.
But you got the flowing hair. Patrick Mahomes is the face of Head and Shoulders.
He is. But his hair doesn't flow the same way.
It bounces.
He has the Head and Shoulders commercials.
But it bounces. It doesn't
Come on,
flow.
man.
He has no dandruff. Steve.
Bro,
Mahomes got no dandruff.
we have become commercial degenerates, bro. This is what it's boiling down to.
Steve. The man has a Head and Shoulders commercial. So what about his hair? His hair don't matter.
No.
Bro, this is crazy.
Oh. Black
Bro,
hair matters.
Joe Montana won 4 Super Bowls?
4. Never lost one. 11 touchdowns, no interceptions. And I think, 2-3 times Super Bowl MVP.
How old is Josh Allen?
Probably 28.
Right around there.
I was going to say about 28. How old is Joe Burrow?
About that same age. He was
Josh Allen is 29.
29. And what you got, Joe?
Joe Burrow is 28.
There you go.
He's about to be 29.
December 10th.
Yep.
He picked the youngest guy on the list with the only Super Bowl on the list. Last. He said everybody else first.
Yeah. So,
Wow.
but here's the bigger problem, if we want to be honest. And now don't get me wrong, this is his list, so we gotta respect it, right? To some extent. This is his list. But you're talking about the top 4 guys in the game today. How do you leave off Pat Mahomes?
How do you leave off Lamar Jackson?
I was getting there next.
MVPs. Super Bowl trips.
He named 4 guys, and only one of them there's only one MVP between all 4.
So is he saying that those guys can't win MVPs no more? Are they done winning MVPs? Are they done winning chips?
So here's part of the thing, right? Josh Allen's physical gifts are undeniable, and what he was able to do with a less than stellar offensive cast last year. Okay, all right, cool. Joe Burrow, I think he likes Joe Burrow a lot because he reminds him of a modern day version of himself.
Or his name is Joe.
Or his name is Joe. right.
You notice where I started, Bruce?
Go ahead.
I have a problem with where he, as a footnote, just decided, you know what? Let me keep everybody off my back. Let me just throw in Jalen Hurts.
I want to believe that he likes Jalen Hurts because Jalen Hurts is a winner and a tough guy. I want to believe that. But again, as much as I like Jalen Hurts, well, no, because if you really like Jalen Hurts because he's a winner and a tough guy, if you want Jalen Hurts in there, and I'm a Joe Burrow guy, he has to go.
Mahomes got those qualities too.
That's what I was saying. Joe Burrow has to go. Josh Allen has to go, and I like Josh Allen too. But realistically, if you're talking about, again, it's his list. But if you're talking about those top 4 guys, it should be Mahomes, Lamar, Jalen Hurts, and then maybe you guys space for Josh Allen.
It's
right?
a list of building your franchise, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you got to pick
guys, right?
So you got to pick guys in a point in their career where they are about to start scratching their peak. You got to pick guys that are going to uplift and transcend your franchise, that have years left to do it, like several years. Mahomes still has several years left, and he's proven to do it. Hurts has proven to do it. He just did it. Lamar's winning league MVPs, going to the Super Bowl. How are these guys not in the conversation?
Well, Lamar's never been to a Super Bowl. He will,
but he's right there.
But yeah,
he's on the cusp of it.
2 AFC title games, right? So
I mean, Joe Burrow did it once.
Yeah,
props to him.
If not for superhuman Aaron Donald, he'd have a ring. But yeah, no, I truly think that he likes Joe Burrow because Joe Burrow reminds him of himself. I do. That's my thought.
Bro, there's nothing wrong with who he picked, but I'm just thinking about like
there is Herbert.
Well, what I'm saying is those guys are fine picks, but I can't leave those other guys out.
There you go.
That's the problem. Is the guys you left out needed to be recognized. They needed to be substantiated by a great player like him, right? Like that's kind of like co-signing. When a guy has arrived, he earns the respect of his contemporaries and the legends of past.
That's right.
So, I mean, he could have did a better job with this if it was really about building a franchise with proven winners.
Do you think part of it you think part of it is maybe he wasn't prepared for that question to think it out properly? And honestly, like he didn't even recollect some of their names. He may not even watch a lot of football anymore.
Oh yeah, good
you know,
point.
like
that guy in such and such.
Yeah. So he may not.
So whose name did he name right away? Was it? He said that guy in Buffalo.
Yeah. Let's play it one more time.
Yeah.
It's only about 60 seconds. Let's play it one more time.
If you were general manager, head coach today, pick the top 3 quarterbacks you want to start your franchise with, and why? I like this. And not Brock Purdy. You can't take Brock.
Boom. Okay, Brock is your number 1 pick. We know that.
Yep.
So you love Brock Purdy. You love Brock Purdy.
Yeah. I'm taking the guy in Buffalo.
Okay, Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Yeah, Josh. The guy that surprised me that I thought would obviously Joe Burrow's another guy I like a lot.
Okay.
And believe it or not, I like the guy with the Chargers. Just
Herbert.
Just Herbert. I think they've kind of gone by the wayside there, but I don't know. I just like the way those 3 guys are.
BA, how do you feel about his top?
I do also like the guy in Philly though. I won't get
Jalen Hurts. Okay. Won a Super Bowl.
So
worse than the first time, bro. I'm still mad about Justin Herbert. I'm glad he didn't know his name, but it's proof. It's the flowing hair that they remember, and it's not even the player.
But notice whose name he remembered.
He remembered what's his name? Joe Burrow.
I think he feels some connection with Joe Burrow. I do. Because if you really think about it, Joe Burrow is a lot like a modern Joe Montana. Joe Montana was more athletic than we give him credit for in terms of his ability to move, but he was obviously surgical from the pocket, as was mentioned in the chat earlier. I think he sees a lot of himself in Joe Burrow. That's why he likes him so much.
I think you're right. He wasn't ready for the question.
Yeah.
Because they were literally saving him saying the name.
Yes.
You know?
Because I don't know how you're a Hall of Fame QB and you arguably the greatest quarterback of all time and you don't somehow remember to say Pat Mahomes. Like I don't know how you and you're talking about this era. I don't know how that happens.
He's not done winning.
He's not done, Bruce. He's not done, Bruce.
Okay.
He's not done.
Wait, championships?
He just turned 30?
He's not done winning championships?
Yeah, he could win more championships.
He can win more.
And I don't know if he will. I don't know if he will.
Yeah, but he has as good a chance as anybody just named.
Yeah, no doubt.
Absolutely.
In fact, he could win one, and the rest of the guys combined could win one that he named. Josh Allen, the guy in Buffalo, Joe Burrow. You know, they might win one between them.
Joe don't like Pat.
I don't
That's
think so.
my take.
He clearly doesn't like Lamar.
He doesn't.
Lamar at all.
Lamar doesn't.
I don't even think Lamar.
They're not even close on the Saints. Him and Josh Allen aren't even close type of players. So
right.
The reason why he doesn't like Lamar, I call bullshit because Josh Allen does the same thing.
Yeah.
Passing, can run, can break the pocket, break for long gains. That's Josh Allen. Lamar's flashier. Yes. He's faster. Yes. Josh Allen will make the tackle before the tackler makes the tackle.
Josh Allen is more like John Elway than he is Joe Montana, I think.
Exactly. So Joe and him can't relate. Joe and Josh can't relate. Joe and Lamar can't relate.
But
Joe and Pat can't relate.
Yeah, but I think that, you know, if you're Joe Montana and you're getting asked, like, and you don't say Josh Allen, somebody's going to have something to say. That's what it is. But still, I mean, how you leave out Mahomes and Lamar is crazy to me. But
four MVPs? Three. Three MVPs, 3 chips. Or was it 4 MVPs, 3
Joe
chips?
Montana?
No. Pat. The one that he forgot to mention.
3 chips, 2 regular season MVPs, 3 Super Bowl MVPs.
I thought he has more. He only has 2 regular season MVPs?
Regular season.
Oh, wow. Okay, so 2 regular season MVPs.
3 championships.
3 championships.
5 Super Bowl appearances.
5 Super Bowl appearances. Never been nowhere less than the conference championship.
Correct.
Never.
You could pencil that in.
Never have been less than a conference championship game.
That's crazy right there.
Check this out. They asked for 3, right? He didn't get to a Super Bowl winning quarterback till the 4th guy. Like they asked for 3, so if he stops at 3, he didn't pick a single Super Bowl winner.
Nope. He got a Super Bowl appearance.
He got 1 Super Bowl appearance between 3 guys.
That's Joe. But
And that was
winner,
what, 4 years ago?
2022?
3 years ago.
Yeah.
But a guy just went to 2 of them and won one in the last 3 years.
3 years, yeah. Yeah, 3
So
years
the
ago.
4th guy, they asked for 3. The 4th one, he gave him a Super Bowl. Okay, all right. He's just an old dude, bro. Maybe just not really paying attention. I don't know, bro.
Yeah,
I don't like to be ageist. Maybe he was tripping. I don't know.
I don't think he's watching a lot. Honestly, I don't think he's watching a lot.
Am I off on this, bro? Like,
No, I don't think you are. Some of these guys still really watch a lot of ball and pay attention. Some of them don't.
I mean,
So you think it's a mixture of senile and
they were
forgetfulness?
Transformer. They were telling him the names.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow, he knew.
But he brought up Jalen Hurts on his own.
No, he said the guy from Philly, and they said the name for him.
Oh, okay, the name. Okay, gotcha, guy. But he knew who he was talking about. He knew it was like the guy in Philly. Who was he?
The guy in Philly.
The guy
bro.
in Philly.
Talk about Black Thought, bro. The Roots. You don't know.
You might have been talking about Joel Embiid.
Wow.
No.
The guy in Philly, bro. Could have been Allen Iverson, bro.
Could have been freaking Will Smith, man.
Not the guy that slapped that dude.
Talking about Fresh Prince.
Wow.
He'd be like, yeah, him. Didn't he just go to the Super Bowl? No, he didn't.
Maybe you're right, Bruce. Maybe he doesn't watch a lot. Maybe he's just not in tune with the league. But like, I'm not gonna hold him. I'm not gonna get mad. The Justin Herbert thing is a disgrace, though. It really is.
Wow, Steve.
CTE, Budweiser, and old age. Hey man, they gotta cue him in better, man.
No, he doesn't do Budweiser. He does Guinness.
Guinness.
He's a Guinness endorser. Yeah, endorsee. Whatever. Guinness is his thing.
So 3 quarterbacks to start with.
Yeah.
He picked this is the egregious part of this conversation, though. He picked Justin Herbert. Herbert, who's never won a playoff game. To lead his franchise. So to lead your franchise, you pick somebody who's never won a playoff game.
I think that there is a voodoo priest who has some magical power over people because I can't understand the Herbert love. I can't.
Maybe we're early. Maybe they're calling it early. Like Joe Herbert.
Maybe.
Justin Herbert over the next 10 years is going to win 3 Super Bowls.
Bro, but why would you predict the most unlikely thing?
Because people still think that he is. They believe that. Sneed, this ain't me. I've seen the man in the playoffs get cooked by the Houston Texans last year, and he didn't do a thing. I saw him get walked down by the Jacksonville Jaguars and the other flowing hair getting ready for the Sunshine Bowl here soon.
Right.
I mean, I've seen it. I've seen him get hawked down. His playoff games, I got nothing good to say about him. Joe Burrow is the only person to beat Patrick Mahomes in his conference.
Right.
That's active. Excuse me. Let me finish that part off because Tom was the other guy.
Yes, right.
But that's actively playing.
Correct.
The only guy, and when it mattered, when the lights got bright, there was one guy who beat him. So that's Joe, right? Yeah. Okay, Josh Allen, MVP. He's at least been notified as the best player in football.
Cannot scale Mount Mahomes.
Can't outscale Mike. Both of them dudes have a problem with the other curly hair guy that's got the Head and Shoulders commercials. They got a problem with him.
They do.
They're like what? I don't
really
even know off the top of my head. They're probably combined 1-6 against him.
Yeah.
What I don't understand is a guy like Joe, what you would think would really promote the winning piece.
Thank you.
You see what I'm saying? Like that would be the fabric of the conversation is like, I need the winners. You know what I mean? So Joe had 4 Super Bowls. Did he have 4
MVPs? No.
3?
I think Jerry Jones got. I'm not Jerry Jones. Jerry Rice got some of them. Yeah. Wow. The MVPs. I mean.
Yeah.
I think Jerry got 2
But people literally said like, Joe Montana was the greatest QB of all time until like Brady just kept winning, right? Yeah. So like, there's like it's a class. The top of the class at that position are the winners. Mm-hmm. Because we respect Dan Marino for his arm talent.
Absolutely.
But it stops there.
Yeah.
This is just egregious, guys, man. This is so egregious.
But like, why didn't they push back? Like, why didn't they say, there's this guy named Patty Mahomes who kind of owns the AFC, and he's representing the AFC in pretty much every Super Bowl for like the last half a decade.
Well,
because ain't no kinda.
Bruce and right. Bruce Arians nor what's the guy's name who's got the show? McAfee. Neither one of those guys are journalists, and unfortunately, nowadays even a bunch of the journalists don't push back. So it's just like you just kind of accept whatever the guest is saying. That's not my style, but I don't know. They should have pushed back, but a lot of times you don't want to do it and like alienate the guest. Or
how did they not push back on Justin Herbert, bro? Come on, Bruce.
Man. I don't know. Flowing hair. I don't know. What do you want me to say, bro?
This ain't Saved by the Bell, bro. It ain't about voting Zach Morris.
Hey,
come
Zach
on, bro. AC Slater needs some love, bro. The curly hair.
Get
the brown folks in there, bro.
Facts. No, I feel you on that, Sneed. Real talk, because honestly, I've been talking about how Herbert is overrated for years.
Bro, it's not even that he's overrated. There's no reason to put him in a conversation about starting a franchise. What proof, what evidence, what tape exists that he should be selected top 3 to build your franchise around? And I got guys winning championships and MVPs.
Yeah. It's one thing to say he's got the physical tools, but you already got a physical tools guy in there and Josh Allen. So like, I don't somehow Justin Herbert, I'm telling you, there is a voodoo priestess somewhere that got everybody, on this Justin Herbert thing. It's not working for me.
Bro, his rookie season was hear 2019, 2018,
2020. That was the 4,300 yards. 2021 was the 5,000 yard season. 2022 the 47. Yeah, his sophomore year.
You know what? I think they said no one has passed for more yards since he's been in the league. But what does it
2021?
It doesn't mean anything.
Patrick Mahomes beat him the very next season.
No. I'm saying total since he's been in the league.
Nobody has thrown more yards.
Yeah,
total since he's been. Okay. I'm thinking about a season. Okay, I'm tracking. But that's kind of weird because if you even look at your career average of 267 yards per game, that is your average. You want to know what Patrick Mahomes is?
It's like 290, right?
288.9, which is an all-time career record.
I was close.
And that's not even what makes him great.
No.
It's not. So you can't use the yards thing.
Right. That's not a metric of greatness. There were dudes averaging 300 plus for like 10 games at a time.
Yeah. It was a streak. Was it Joe Flacco when he was throwing 300 yards a game? 350. Yeah, I was like, yo, Joe is slinging the rock, B. He was like I had him in fantasy. I picked him up out of the trash pile in fantasy. This man was throwing 350, 340. I'm like, let's go, Joe, man.
So Bruce, you saw what happened when he said Justin Herbert, right? You saw what happened to me backstage while we were waiting for the.
I saw that.
I couldn't believe it, bro.
I saw it.
How could an all-time great?
I don't know, man.
Have that kind of conviction with that type of tape out there, bro? Yeah. Has he not seen the games that end where Justin Herbert is throwing picks time and time again?
Right.
His most memorable moments are picks to end games.
No. The second most memorable. The first most memorable is the hair when he throws it.
Wow.
That's the first one. Just like, damn, man, his hair looked nice when he threw that rock.
Wow. He might.
The second one is what you said.
Y'all are joking, but what if he seriously ends up on a Head and Shoulders commercial?
He would have
called it. We called it. We called it. That means we called it.
The Sunshine Bowl, sponsored by Head and Shoulders.
Wow, we need to go to that for real.
We're going to this,
bro.
We need to go to that.
They better not do any like crazy stuff, bro. Having him in the same scene.
Yeah,
they better not do that, bro.
They're gonna be handing out bottles and samples of Head and Shoulders at the gate. Wash your hair, guys. Yo,
transform you
bro,
out.
You need that. You need that look from Lamar. Like,
oh my god,
who's gonna be out there?
Wow.
You remember the Palomalu joints? You remember those?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Oh my god,
Patrick.
He's
like walking through the hair on the scalp.
Is that you?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. But yeah, let's go ahead and open up the phone lines on this because this is wild. Let's see if we get a couple calls on this and then we'll get to the pick.
Jesus.
Wow. Very disappointing, huh?
3 guys, bro.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes also has the adjusted net yards per pass attempt career. He's leading that all time.
So that means it was crazy early in his career because over the last few years
it's been low.
A lot more, short passes.
Okay. It was 8.8, then 8.3, 8.3, 7, 7.9, then last 2 seasons 6.2, 6.0. And he still leads.
There you go.
All time.
That might not, when it's all said and done, that might be Joe Burrow. Because he's going bombs away to Jamar Chase and T.
He's going to have to because the defense is giving up 40.
if you look at the numbers for these types of quarterbacks, when you look to see when they get certain weapons, their seasons coincide, right? So like when Tom Brady had Randy Moss, like
it was just ridiculous.
Or when he had Aaron Hernandez and Gronk in their physical prime, and they were both healthy, and they integrated the offense just for those two tight ends.
Ridiculous.
Absolutely.
That was crazy, bro. I had both of those guys on my fantasy team one year. I was starting one in my flex. I was starting the other one at tight end. I was killing everybody, bro. That was crazy. They were getting like 4 TDs a week. That was wild, bro. Oh.
Yeah, it's crazy. No calls on this. Interesting.
Damn, they feeling that Justin Herbert pick, really?
That's
see that, or they got a bottle of Guinness.
I thought there was one call we were going to get for sure on this one. Coach T, what up?
Oh, his San Fran.
That's the call I thought we were going to get.
Yeah, bro. Don't hit me with that Brock Purdy stuff, bro. Don't do it.
I like Brock Purdy, man. He's very good.
He is good.
Yeah. Coach T, what up, man?
Okay. I can speak now.
Go ahead, Coach.
Man, we all know concussions were mandated back when Smoking Joe was playing.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I'm not gonna give my man a pass either, though. When you're mentioning the top quarterbacks, you got to mention you got to mention Mahomes. Mahomes has got to be up there. Because
agreed.
You can't ignore what the success that he's had.
Correct. How about Lamar, Coach T?
How
about Lamar? Does he belong in that convo?
So Lamar Jackson?
Mm-hmm.
Man, you know the answer to that question. I don't even need to answer that.
The answer is yeah.
Right.
Okay, we just assuming that it's yeah, though.
we know that. We know the answer. That Mahomes got to be up there. Lamar Jackson, Lamar Jackson, is in my opinion, the top 2 quarterbacks in the league. They're above everybody else. Allen is getting up there, but Lamar Jackson and Patrick Mahomes are 1 and 2, or 1 and 1A, 1B, however y'all want to say it.
I would argue that Joe could be in that conversation. Like he could be. When you just talking about quarterback.
Yeah. They could put Joe Burrow. Yeah. Joe Burrow too. He's electric. But we just talking about like the overall body. Like, I guess that was just like, I haven't seen that interview because I don't watch Pat McAfee show. Because to me, that's like WWE all over again. But maybe I need to start checking it out. But
he has some big name people on sometimes, as you can see.
I've never seen one episode.
No,
well, remember he had that LeBron interview, I guess last year, or
I only saw that segment.
That was huge, you know.
The only reason I saw that segment is because we had to talk about it.
Right.
The only reason why I saw that segment because I watched your show.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
That all ran together.
Yeah. So I guess when the show was over, I gotta look it up and watch it. So I can give more critique, because I know he has, like you said, he done had wrestlers on there. He done had Vince McMahon on there. He done had.
Has he?
I didn't know he had Vince on there. Okay,
yeah.
That's big.
I know he had Vince. That's interesting.
Oh right. When Vince was going, I think it was like 2022 when he was going through all that legal trouble. He was on everybody.
With the R charge?
With the charge, yeah. When he had to step down.
Gotcha.
He was on everybody. He was on everybody's show. So of course, Pat McAfee worked for him. Of course, he was gonna be on. He'll be on there. But I want to give Joe Montana a pass on this, but
of course you do.
But I can't because you already know why they said Brock Purdy number 1.
I'm not mad at that. I get it.
He's not number 1 though. He's had success, but he's not number 1.
No, but I mean,
you gotta put I will I will accept an argument. I get you guys will agree. If you either say Patrick Mahomes or Lamar Jackson, number one, I can deal with that. Because you can't put who else you gonna put ahead of those two besides one or the other?
Well, I don't think it has to be even a function of being in order. Just give me the 4. Because that's what if I was him and I'm answering that question, first thing I'm saying, okay, listen, got no particular order. These guys are all great. That's the first thing you say. It's odd that so many of these people who have had a microphone in their face for all these years kind of lack the media savvy. That's really weird to me. But, I guess it is what it is.
Is it me or this thing like Joe Montana looked like he didn't even want to talk about it?
I mean, he seemed pretty relaxed about it. He didn't really have any conviction. He didn't really know the guys' names quickly, so maybe he never really thought about it. Maybe he wasn't ready for that question. Maybe he didn't care all that much, and maybe he didn't even care that he would offend anyone. Like that's another thing. Like some people might play politics and be like, "Oh, I got to make sure I'm very careful about how I say this."
He's 69 years
well,
old.
He's saying, yo, y'all ask me my opinion, you gonna get it. I don't care.
Joe really don't give a damn.
That's what I'm saying. Old people do not care. We all know that. Man, my grandma, God bless the dead, boy, she used to say some stuff.
My dad nowadays, he don't care.
Do not care.
Will embarrass me in public fast just off the stuff he say. Like, yo, Pop, man, hey, yo.
Was that just active quarterback, right?
Yes.
Active, yes.
Active.
I would harbor, pray to God so. And you put Justin Herbert on that list? Boy, burn the whole show. Like the show should have been.
We had Justin Herbert in tier 3, didn't we, Transformer?
We did. I believe so. Yeah.
So if you're gonna have Justin Herbert, why you can't have Baker? Why
Touchdown maker.
Touchdown maker. I
what
would.
Is
But anyway.
what is the fixation with Justin Herbert and Trevor Lawrence? So
really?
Prototypical quarterback.
You ever
watch the Transformers? You ever watch the Transformers? I mean, not the Transformers, the Terminator, right? The Terminator. You got the perfect cyborg, right? If you wanted to build your cyborg quarterback, you need the long flowing hair. You need him to be 6'4", 6'5".
Yeah.
He got a cannon. He got he got some good speed. He ain't got to be Lamar or Josh. He just got some good break out the pocket speed. He could throw the ball 60 yards. That's it. That's what they want. They want they want it so bad.
Sitting Indian style from the tunnel.
Wait, what?
Sitting Indian style from the tunnel. 60 yards. They always got like stories. It's like, oh, I saw this kid.
He was on his knees and he threw the ball 80 yards through the uprights. I think Kyle Fuller actually did that, which is kind of crazy. I think Jamarcus Russell did that too.
I mean, look, we just saw Pat do it on like land sideways.
Oh yeah,
is that not good enough for you, Joe?
No,
like sideways.
He throw laser sidearm off his back foot, falling backwards.
And the pushback could have been Pat Mahomes.
We all agree the top 4 quarterbacks in the league right now are all in the AFC. You got Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, and Joe Burrow. And if you put the overall body of work, you could also put Aaron Rodgers up there too.
Yeah.
Not current Aaron Rodgers, but
correct.
You're just talking about overall.
Green Bay Pack. Overall, you can put Aaron Rodgers up there too.
Coach T, I think by principle, you got to find a way to get Jalen Hurts in a top 4 conversation.
Who would you take out?
I'll be trying, but you can't. But it's hard to put him above those 4 though.
You could make the argument like this guy's been in 2 Super Bowls and played lights out in both. So
remember, we were talking about how Jalen Hurts did he belong in that first tier? And we're like kind of in principle like
borderline
Stafford. They're like winners. You know what I mean? Like they're
yeah.
I mean they've won more than Lamar.
He's a winner. I mean that's very important to be a winner.
And they've won because of him too. Like he's a
Jalen Hurts
big reason they won. You know.
But I think he got knocked. I don't agree with this argument, but I think he gets knocked because what is the biggest thing they say about him? Oh, he got too many weapons. No, now he got Saquon Barkley. He got a lights out defense.
Saquon Barkley played for the Giants. He didn't do anything there.
Yeah, but I think like there's one of those statistics when Jalen Hurts throws the ball 30 or more times, they don't win a lot. So it's
not many quarterbacks win games when throwing the ball that many times.
I'm just saying. Just saying.
But like it's always a function of the game flow. It's telling you they're down. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying what you're gonna see is that whole what is it, the cause and effect. They're gonna say
you and I know what's going on, bro. We know.
Look, man.
We know.
Just telling you what it is.
I always say it don't matter what weapons you got on there. If you got a mediocre quarterback behind the center, it's gonna be hard to be successful.
Mm-hmm.
There was only a few exceptions. Some damn Ravens in what was it, 5, 4, 3, whatever. I don't know, it was early 2000s. That Ravens team, that defense.
Oh, the defense.
They had weapons. When Ray was you know the blackout Super Bowl.
Oh, the 49ers Super Bowl.
Yep.
And then
the one they tried to steal for the Niners. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. That was crazy.
Oh my God.
Them folks was getting
worked all of a sudden.
They said, hey man, hey, what's going on? Hey, turn them lights out.
You gotta tighten up.
You know, somebody was back there like, yes.
Yeah, we gotta fix this.
Hey, them folks said, choo-choo. Shut it all down.
See you later.
Shut it down.
Yeah. I was in Korea. I was like, this is insane. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah.
I think I was here in Jacksonville when that game came on.
Yeah. I was watching that on Armed Forces Network. I remember that.
I had the same feeling at that moment that I had when Steph threw the binky in the crowd. You felt something change, bro. that moment. Seriously, bro.
Everything shifted.
Everything changed.
Everything shifted.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, San Fran woke up. It was like, oh, they needed a nap.
Yeah.
They needed a nap.
What they needed is for the old guys, the Ravens, to tighten up. That's what they needed.
Yeah, because what was it, like a 45-minute break? It was a minute.
It was like an hour and a half.
It was an hour and a half?
Yeah.
It was a long time, man. I remember I ran to the store, came back.
Yeah.
It was still, I'm like, yo.
Wings were cold. Pizza was already there, bro.
Bonkers.
But hello, I'm still here.
Yeah, Coach T. I was just about to say, man, thank you for the call, man. We got to move on, brother. You go ahead and land the plane, though.
I was going to say, even though they didn't win, the Chicago Bears, when Peyton won, I can't even remember who their quarterback was, but they made it.
Rex Grossman.
Didn't y'all win one with Trent Dilfer?
Yes, sir. 2000, greatest defense of all time.
Rex
Grossman. And one with Trent Dilfer. Rex Grossman, yeah.
I just said
how you can forget a name like how can you be a starting quarterback, last name is Grossman? That is like terrible. But yeah, there's only a few quarterbacks that you don't even need a running game and they'll be lights out. Aaron Rodgers is one. Mahomes is another. Even though he had a good running game. Joe Burrow is another. Joe Montana was another, even though he had a good running game. So there's only a handful.
No, it really is.
But
all right, man, we appreciate you, bro. We're gonna get ready for the pick'em, man. Hopefully, we talk about your Niners in the pick'em. So stand by.
Man, I'll call back on that one because they got they got the easiest schedule in the NFL. They better win that damn division.
All right, we shall see. Hey, we say the same thing. All right, bro.
All right.
Appreciate the call, man.
By the way, I got the betting odds up. Thanks, Coach T. I got the betting odds up.
For all the games?
When we look at this,
good.
We'll kind of see where the money's going and stuff like that.
Thank you.
Hey, don't do that. I don't.
That's exactly what
I don't mess with the gambling piece. I
don't mess with the gambling either. This just tells you where the money's going. That's
I got you. Yeah, I just do the outright, wins and losses.
Sometimes it's good to bet the other way.
Yeah, I got you. All right. All right, let's make it. All right, good topic there. Joe Montana's on drugs, clearly.
Real talk, Bruce.
Yeah.
He ain't the only one talking about Justin Herbert.
But yeah.
You see what I mean? So he's sipping the sauce, whatever it is.
He's definitely on the sauce. Yeah, saying something like that. Yeah. There's a lot of people on the sauce, though.
What happened, Bruce?
That's what I'm saying.
Look, man.
Say, man, we found out, man, Joe is on the drugs.
You smoke crack, don't you?
You smoke crack, don't you?
Oh, yeah, that's crazy. I did not think that was going to be said in this show.
I didn't expect that either, but, when you demonstrate... When you demonstrate certain tendencies, I don't know, man.
We're laughing like the old man in Coming to America in the barbershop, bro.
Oh, man.
Side to side.
Mighty fine barbershop.
Let me get it. Man, you smoke crack, don't you? All right, let's focus. Let's focus. Bring it in. Bring it in. Simmer down, fellas. Simmer down. All right. All right. So, guys, we are back. Don't. Get it? Commercial. What's the name of it?
That's insurance, isn't it?
Farmers.
Yes. There you go. We got it. Oh, it took both of you, man. You gotta do a bit of it. Good job, man. We are farmers. But we are back, guys. We are back. The NFL Pick'em Week 1. Ooh, I Smoke Rocks is here. Tomorrow. Game 1 is tomorrow. It's mañana. It's 8:12 p.m. Eastern.
Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be love, right? Yeah, it's gonna be nice.
All right, so
Transformer the catnip, bro. Look at him.
Oh man, so we're gonna do the week 1 pick'em. All right, we're all three gonna have sheets, so we're gonna go all down the list of games, and we're gonna determine who we think is going to lose and who is going to prosper. So start off with week 1, and we're going to start this thing off with Sneed, since Sneed wasn't here with us last year. Thursday, relatively easy pick. We have Dallas traveling to Philadelphia. Dallas, the one without Micah Parsons.
Right.
Philly, the Super Bowl reigning champions, who still have Saquon Barkley and the who shall be mentioned in the top 5. Jalen Hurts at quarterback. Steve, take it away, brother.
Yeah, we're going Eagles in this one, but I do think it's going to be closer than the spread implies. So I think the Cowboys are going to come out like
they're going to compete.
They're going to compete. It's division. It's the Micah Parsons thing. Right. They'll keep it close, but I still think the Eagles will win. Yeah.
Bruce,
I got the Eagles as well for the same reason Sneed said. I can't see him rolling over.
I have a blowout.
Oh,
damn.
I have a blowout.
Like 17 points, 14 points.
A blowout is technically 14. 2 touchdowns minimum. They couldn't stop the run last year. They can't stop the run now.
I think they're going to play with some energy and determination. I really do.
I could play with energy too, but if I suck, I suck.
Wow. Okay.
All right. But, that's just what I'm going to call. All right. But I'm calling a blowout. I think Philly can win by 2 touchdowns. I think they're coming out with a statement win that the confetti's dropping. You got to think this is the ring ceremony. This is the ceremony. So they're on cloud 10. Like we just division. Now y'all coming into our building and you're a divisional rival. Oh, we finna show you why we're the Super Bowl champs. And I think that's when you put foots in them. I think that sets the tone for them in that division. Put foots in them.
Right.
All right. Next game, Friday. Oh, man, it's like, back-to-back days
crazy,
of football.
Bro. Friday, yeah.
You got some more of them. You got some more of them rocks.
I don't know if you know this, Bruce. I don't know if you know this.
Rocks.
You got some more of them rocks. That Dave Chappelle episode.
My man was really walking across some hot coals like it was nothing.
This ain't nothing.
I think I tasted cinnamon.
He's like, somebody get some butter for that popcorn. Oh my God, we gotta grow up. By the way, in the chat, guys, you guys put your picks in the chat. Put your picks in the chat.
Steve said 69-0.
That is exactly
69-0, man. Jesus Christ. Wow.
No mercy.
The over-under, by the way, the over-under is 47.5 points. Philly favored by 8.5.
Damn, G-Ready Sports say he got Eagles. Coach T said Eagles by 21.
That sounds accurate. I think it's going to be a slaughterhouse.
I think the Cowboys are coming to compete.
Right.
Especially the fact that everyone thinks they're going to get destroyed. I really think they're going to come compete. I do.
Betting against the money. There you go. Bet against the money. There you go.
I'm just saying.
My boy Bruce. Look at you learning how to gamble. No. All right. Moving on to Friday. Kansas City is going to be traveling to the land of the flowing hair in Los Angeles.
Joe Montana about to eat some crow right now, bro.
So Patrick
Brazil, actually.
Patrick Mahomes, the reigning AFC champion, gets to travel to play Justin Herbert at 8 p.m. Kansas City, favored by 3.5 on the road.
Mm-hmm.
Bruce, who do you have in this football game?
Yo, I really wanted to say the Chargers, right? Not because of flowing hair, but I'm a believer in Harbaugh and his brand of football that he built. But the Rashawn Slater injury gives me pause, man. I think Chris Jones is going to wreak havoc, and he's going to line up all over the place. But Joe Alt, as good as he is, go Irish. I don't know if he's ready to step in just yet to be a dominant NFL left tackle. He was an outstanding right tackle. So
I will help you out. Rasheed Rice is also suspended for 6 games.
Rasheed Rice is out for the first.
About that.
Yeah, he's out.
Doesn't matter. We're talking about Mahomes. He always finds a way.
Easy day.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. I think this one will be close though. It's serious divisional matchup, and again, the way Jim Harbaugh coaches football and builds his teams out allows these games to be close, even in losses.
Tracking, Sneak.
Chiefs by 10. They're going to be up 3. The last play of the game, Justin Herbert throws a pick 6. They return it for a touchdown.
Boy, but that's a very detailed. We haven't gotten that detail,
right?
Said they're up 3.
Pick 6. They're up
pick 6.
Chiefs are going to be up 3.
Wow.
It's going to be like a pick 6. It's going to be like middle of the field at their own 40, pick 6. Justin Herbert, flowing hair, helmet comes off.
So you saying? So you counting a gamble's bust? So everybody gonna bust on that 3.5?
Everybody
I got that 3.
Mad as hell. Yes,
They
sir.
got to be hot.
Mad as hell. Everybody gonna be slamming pizzas down, throwing wings around, throwing the controller at the TV.
46.5 is the over/under on that game.
Betting 3, I would be pissed at a pick 6 to end the game. I'll be so hot, boy. So hot.
Is Kansas City by 3.5?
3.5, yeah.
Yeah. You guys want me to put this up here, the ESPN? Do you want me to show the page?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, you can. Yeah, that'll help me from clicking back and forth.
Okay, cool. Give me a second here.
Yeah.
Share screen.
I mean, if you're trying to make money, you would chance it on the Chargers, but
yeah,
I ain't trying to lose money.
All right, there we go.
Okay. Y'all see that clearly?
Zoom one more time.
Yeah,
best I can do.
You don't got Control Plus one time?
Let's see. Control Plus.
Bingo.
Oh, okay.
You did it too many times.
No, that's cool. There you go.
Right there.
Perfect. That's perfect.
All right, cool.
Perfect. All right, so we all got Kansas City. I honestly think that Kansas City and Philly, they're going to start off with a mission. If Philly wins their game, Kansas City is going to go and win their game, right? Because you can't go like, oh man, they just crashed us in the Super Bowl and we go out and we just saw them blow the doors off of Dallas and we go out here and lose to flowing hair. So yeah, I got Kansas City. Point spread. I think it'll be a close game. Not picking a pick 6 to end it, but I do believe in I always get the Herballs wrong. Jim, this is Jim.
No, this is Jim. You got it right.
This is Jim. No, I got it. Okay.
Right this time. You got it right.
Boy, I messed that up all last season.
Yeah, bum coach, bum quarterback. That's how you do it.
Wow.
Bro, I came for violence today, bro. Keep it going, bro.
I see it.
Right. I definitely see. Yeah.
I don't even know what I was about to say.
Sir.
I have no idea what I was going to say, but I'm going to move on. All right, so Sunday will be here this Sunday.
Yes.
Live at 1 p.m. Eastern.
Yes.
We're going to start off with how many games is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games. God have mercy.
At 1 o'clock.
Clock window.
At 1 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Yeah,
if you in Cali, it's 10 o'clock. Oh, geez.
You know, I've never been a West Coast guy, but I would think that that's got to be an amazing thing about living on the West Coast. You wake up in the morning, you have breakfast,
make eggs and hash browns.
Yeah,
and you watch football.
Yeah, and think about on the hell yeah.
Hey, Transformer, Halle Berry or Hallelujah, bro?
Both.
Man.
Halle Berry, hallelujah.
Mm-hmm. Yo, what if you're in Hawaii?
That got to be like 7 in the morning?
Yeah, the game started like 6, 7 in the morning.
So that would be coffee
all day long.
Yeah,
that would piss me off. That's too early.
That's not too early. No, I'm good. As soon as I get
6 a.m.
Turn it on.
Bro, on a Sunday.
On a Sunday.
What's the problem?
Who's getting up at 6 a.m. on a Sunday?
You don't have to even get out of bed. Just turn the TV on.
I'm not waking up.
Or just go in the living room. You know,
bro, you would have to set an alarm on a Sunday morning, bro.
I'm not doing that.
I probably wake up about 6:30 on Sundays.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, hey, kudos to you. But anyway, we're gonna move on. So
I always gotta get up to use the bathroom, man.
First game. Hey, man, everybody ain't 50. All right. Tampa Bay. Baker, touchdown maker, gets to travel to Atlanta.
Yes.
Welcome to Atlanta, where them players play, and we ride on them things like every day.
Right.
1 p.m. Tampa Bay is going to be favored by 1.5. Over under is 47.5 in Mercedes-Benz Stadium. I was just in Atlanta, by the way, so boy, I had a lot to eat out there. But I did not realize how much food is out there. But go ahead.
Atlanta in the summer, right before we headed out for vacay. Yeah.
So Sneed, Tampa or Atlanta?
I got Baker throwing for 3 tuds.
Ooh,
I like it.
The win.
I like it.
3 tuds getting the win. I think 2 are going to Mike Evans.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay.
And the other one to Egbuka. Yeah, I see it.
Let's do it.
Bruce?
Yeah, I agree with Sneed, but I will say I think this game is close. The line says what? Tampa Bay by a point.
1.5. Yep.
Yeah, this is close. I think that his first season opener, I think Penix is gonna have a good day. And one thing I will say, Baker can throw those touchdowns, but he can also throw some picks. So he better be careful messing around with Xavier Watts.
He'll have like a 3-2 ratio or something. It'll be 3 tuds.
I'm telling you, Xavier Watts will make it tough when he's got to be careful with that guy. And then on the flip side, Michael Penix Jr. better be careful when he's throwing against my guy Benjamin Morrison.
Dang. Both Irish players.
Go Irish. There you
go. This is the Irish Bowl? Is this the Irish Bowl in Atlanta?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
But
so
no,
Tampa.
Yep.
Tampa. I'm a ride with Tampa as well. I mean, for obvious reasons, I got to see what Michael Penix is about.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, I didn't see much of it last year. They're going to be running the football heavy with Bijan Robinson.
Yes, sir.
They're going to really have to. They're really going to have to beat these guys by starting to run the football to back that Tampa Bay defense up. Benjamin Morrison is going to make it tough for. I almost said CJ Stroud for Michael Penix Jr.
Yeah, I think so.
And that defense is already tough enough as it is in Tampa Bay. So I definitely got Tampa winning that game.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so off to Cleveland. Oh boy, Sneed, we're going to Cleveland. We did it for you. Joe Burrow is going to be. So this is the battle of the Joes. The battle of the Joe Flacco versus the Joe Burrow.
The Joe Bowl.
The Joe Bowl.
Yeah.
The Joe Bowl. Cincinnati favored by 5.5. Sneed, who you got, brother?
I got the Browns. Winning week. The Bengals. I don't think the Bengals are as good as people think they are, and I don't think the Browns are as bad as people think they are. So I'm going to go Browns in a close one. I think most of the damage the Bengals are going to do is going to be early in the game, like first half.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll score like 21 points or 24 points in the first half. I think the Browns lock it down. I think they buckle down, and I think they win in the second half. I think they do. I'll take them by like 3 points.
Okay. Wow.
Okay. Close game, 3 points. Like it.
Yeah.
Bruce?
No, I'm going Cincinnati here, man. I think that they understand. I think they understand the urgency of how they've consistently started slow over the last few years. I think Zach Taylor also knows his job is on the line this year. I think Joe Burrow desperately wants to get back to the playoffs. I think, they made sure they paid all their guys. They're loaded. They got their guys on defense. They got their guys on offense. I think they're going to come out and get it done. It's not going to be – they're not going to blow Cleveland out, especially in breaking in a new defensive coordinator and a new defensive scheme. Al Golden, go Irish.
Jesus. Okay, we get it. It's
we all
every team has Irish players. Okay. You don't have to mention it.
Defensive coordinator, man.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. But no, I think Cincinnati is out to really try to start fast this season because that's been their Achilles heel over the last few years. So I'm going Cincinnati here.
Okay, I'm gonna go Cleveland. We did it for you. We did it for you, Cleveland.
When you saw me crying, that was like 52 years of everything just all built up, and that one right there made me the greatest of all time.
Absolutely. I'm taking the Flacco version of Joe in week 1. I'm taking the Flacco version. Reasons why.
Yeah.
Cincinnati, prove it to me. You can start off the season.
Fair enough.
Prove it. I just every season it's the same story, different year. It's a slow start. You're trying to figure it out. And what better way you're going up against Myles Garrett in that defense in game 1.
You saw Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase and them playing in the preseason. When was the last time you saw that? These guys understand the urgency here.
So
this is going to be different.
So what?
I feel you, Sneed. I'm just saying we haven't seen that before. I just think it's going to be different. That's all.
Yeah. But no, I got Cleveland. I got Cleveland in that game.
Right.
Yeah, just prove it to me, Cincinnati. Prove it to me. We can go from there. All right. All right, moving on. So some more not so excitable games. Miami is going to be traveling to Indianapolis to play the Colts.
They got the Colts favored.
1.5 points.
No.
And it's not even cold. It's freaking August. It's September.
And it's in the dome. This is Miami easily here. Miami
take the money. I mean, take that money. That's a layup right there.
Yeah.
Indiana 1.5. That's a layup.
And take the over too.
Yeah. What's the over? 46.5?
Yeah.
You think it'd be a shootout?
49, 51.
Damn.
Yeah, I think Tua and Jalen Waddle and them boys.
Oh, you're talking about total points.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. I thought you meant the score. Like,
nah, come on.
What you think this college? All right, so I'm pretty sure we're all going to take the money. We're taking Miami.
Bro, I am not. I'm
going Miami here.
You would tell your enemy to pick Indianapolis. Yeah, they're a damn good team. You should pick them.
Who's it? Who's the quarterback?
Richardson.
No, he's not. He's not the starter. Who's the other guy?
Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones. That's it.
They finally benched him, bro.
Yeah, we had that segment last week, didn't we?
Bro, they still had him like penned in there on the depth chart.
Nope, they benched him. He's second string. The third string is Riley Leonard.
Go Irish.
Thank you.
Jesus. They could have used Riley Leonard this past weekend, but we're going to
right. DJ Carr.
Yeah. That's DJ Carr did all right, but that's a different story.
Yeah. Okay. That's a fair assessment. All right. Moving on. We got the Las Vegas Raiders against the New England Patriots. The Patriots are favored by 2.5. It's a lot of people. They're hype on New England right now. They're very, very hype off New England. But Rick Carlisle. Gee, that's Indiana Pacers.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Who are you talking about? The coach? Mike used to coach Tennessee. Geez.
No, Vegas. They got the Steve.
No.
The Seahawks. Ain't he over there?
Yes, the Seahawks.
What's his name?
Now you made me forget. Pete Carroll.
Pete Carroll. There you go. Jesus Christ.
Right?
I could not get it. Pete Carroll. There you go.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Pete Carroll in his first season with the Las Vegas Raiders is going to be traveling to the New England with their quarterback. Geno Smith is in Las Vegas, by the way. And they're going to be battling Drake May. So who do we have, Bruce, taking that football game?
New England. Not New England. I'm sorry, Las Vegas.
Okay, you said that.
Vegas is going to be better than people think.
Yep. Okay. Like it. Snead.
I'll take the home team. Give me the Patriots.
Ooh, nice. Taking the Patriots. You got a reason for it?
I mean, I think, I picked Cleveland over Cincinnati because I thought that maybe people overrating Cincinnati and underrating Cleveland. I think this is a situation where just New England might be a little bit better. I think their worst years are behind them. I think from this point moving forward, they can improve. So I
incrementally, yeah.
incrementally, right?
Yeah.
So maybe they show something here. I think this is a good spot for them. They're at home. They're in front of the home crowd. Vegas has a new coach. You know, they haven't really been all that stable recently. They have the better quarterback in terms of seasoning. So that's the one reservation I'd have. I get what Bruce is saying with Vegas. When I initially wanted to pick Vegas, but I'm going to go with New England. I'll stick with that.
Got it. I'm going to go with Vegas as well. I like the quarterback. I like the coach. I think, Pete Carroll's going to come back like, hey, this is a statement game.
And I like
And you have Austin Genty.
That's right.
So you got a running back. You got the best tight end in the NFL.
What if
not
they
named
take it away
Travis
from
Kelce.
him, though?
You got Brock Bowers.
All right. Okay.
I like Brock, and Geno Smith loves his tight ends.
So get him the ball. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So you have what happened?
Also have Michael Mayer.
They do got Michael Mayer, but nobody cares about him.
Oh, he's been there for like 13 years, bro. Chill out, bro.
He's only been there 2 years. But in all seriousness, though, no. Quick side note. Michael Mayer, in all honesty, has not played well since he's been in the league with the Raiders. Really surprising. If I have two tight ends that I know are talented, why am I not watching all the film I can possibly watch as an OC of what the Patriots were doing with Gronk and Aaron Hernandez and trying to emulate that?
Can they block? Can either of these guys block?
What? Michael Mayer is a beast of a blocker.
So then you're right. That's what I'm saying. Is if you got a guy who can block,
they call him Baby Gronk. That's what they call him in college.
That's my point. Is it's the perfect alignment. You would do that. Yeah.
Right. So I don't know. But anyway, not to let that go out the conversation. I was just asking.
No, that's good. Good stuff. All right, moving on to the next game. I'm just going to go ahead and click Arizona for all of us here.
Yep.
So by the way, that has to be the most unwatchable game.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go ahead and click Arizona. Yeah. We're all picking Arizona. Obvious reasons, guys. The New Orleans, it's like Hurricane Katrina hit them again.
Yeah.
Kyler Murray, 4 tuds on this one?
Probably.
3, yeah.
Throw 3, rush 1.
This year from Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yeah, good year. Yeah.
1,000 yards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Definitely 1,000-yard season. I mean, Arizona just has everything.
We're gonna have like 3-4 blow-up games that are gonna really skew the statistics. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, absolutely. I feel like that was an easy one. Take the money, guys. It's right there. It's you guys can't see my cursor. I've been circling around this freaking screen thinking that everybody can see my cursor.
Wow.
I'm messing up. I've been doing unnecessary stuff for no reason. All right, moving on. We got Pittsburgh traveling to Jersey. So Aaron Rodgers gets to go right back to where he just left and play the Jets. Pittsburgh favored by 2.5. I don't believe. Is Justin Fields playing? Do we know?
As far as I know.
Okay, I know he had the foot injury early in this preseason, but I wasn't sure if he's going to be able to play. So Justin Fields. So basically, they swapped talent. So basically a swap of talent. Justin Fields, who was just in Pittsburgh last year, Aaron Rodgers, who was just on the Jets last year, both get the swap sides. Pittsburgh favored by 2.5. Bruce, who wins this football game?
All right. The Jets, man.
The Jets.
Yeah. Okay. The Jets have really good defensive backfield. The Jets have a very solid defensive line. The Jets have an energetic defensive coach who really, I think, is going to be able to put this finger on the pulse and get these guys ready to play.
Okay.
The key is, they have a very good running game. I guess the key is what can they get out of Justin Fields? Can they manage the turnovers and can they ingratiate him into the running game as well to make things a little easier? I got the Jets pulling a surprise, man.
Okay. Sneed?
Yeah, I'm going to take Pittsburgh. I think Rodgers won't have to do too much to beat the Jets. I think the game's going to be close most of the way.
Yeah.
So like basically he's just going to be tasked with moving the ball. They'll have to settle for a couple field goals where they kind of fizzle on the drive. But I think they'll get to punch it in a couple of times. Maybe once or twice with Aaron's arm, but I definitely think they're going to have some rushing inside the goal line. So I think it's going to be the Steelers like 24-21 or something like that. It's close.
Now the Jets, I would have liked that argument. However, the Jets lost their right guard today.
Oh,
so that is the reason. That's more so reason he's out for the season towards tricep.
What?
Yep.
On a walk.
Elijah Vera Tucker is out for the season. Let me see if I can get back to this report.
I mean, what do you expect?
It's feared. It's feared. It's feared that guard Elijah Vera Tucker suffered a season-ending torn tricep. He is getting a second opinion to confirm the injury to see, but he is not going to be available.
Bro, those are. There's always a couple injuries that always shock me. Torn pec, torn bicep, torn tricep always shock me.
Yeah.
It's
the torn pec you never see coming. That's more so like it's a weird type of tear, like overextension.
Yeah, it is.
The tricep, you have to be doing something crazy to tear your tricep.
Okay, the pec tear is a weightlifter's injury.
Yeah, it's an exhaustion of the
bicep
pec,
tear is the deadlifter injury. Another weight, like those injuries are unusual to me in the sport.
Yeah,
in
a torn
practice or in a
tricep
game, right? Like it doesn't.
And matter of fact, this happened at practice.
That's what I'm saying. Wednesdays are the first installation days.
Tuesday's practice. This is where he tore his possibly tore his tricep. So he's not going to be available. So that right guard position, how you doing? My name is TJ Watt.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna be here like the whole time.
I'm gonna be here all day.
Yeah.
I'm taking everybody money.
Look, I'm here all day. Have you met me?
Oh, you're sure to give me a sandwich.
Yeah.
So for that reason, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and pick Pittsburgh by that one. I'm not even sure if they even updated the line. They still got only 2.5. I wonder if that's more recent.
Bro, you know how much pressure is going to be coming from that side, bro.
Of course.
Oh, they throwing the house.
The only thing I can say, the positive thing, is that you have an extremely mobile quarterback in Justin Fields. So,
yeah.
You know,
but the thing about it, the throwing is going to be tough. You got to think these boys just got Jalen Ramsey and all that to add to that defense.
Well, you got to make. Yeah, go ahead.
The plays are going to be called. He's not going to be looking down the field. He's going to be scrambling to get out, and then he's going to miss the first and second read.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, though, the OC came from the Rams system, right? With McVay out there.
McVay?
Yeah, I believe so. And so that's a lot of quick drop stuff, right? That's West Coast offense. That's a lot of quick stuff. So maybe you can still, get the ball out quickly.
Let us pray. Let us pray.
Let us pray. Stop it, Sneed.
Let us
pray. All right. So moving on, we're going to go ahead and go back to the NFC East division. Boy, this is going to be
the Lions passing coordinator, Tanner Engstrand. But they run a similar system. So,
yeah.
But anyway, guys.
Yeah. Okay. We're going to the NFC East here with the New York Giants, the mighty, mighty Giants. Yeah. Get to travel against the hotshot kid, rookie of the year last year in Jaden Daniels. Washington at home, favored by 6.5 points. I believe we started with Sneed last time. Bruce, take it away.
I want an upset here.
Me too. Okay, you're not the only one.
Defensive
you got the guts to do
crazy. So I'm going to go Giants here.
Okay.
This upset. The Giants can get after the passer and stop the run. So I think they got a legitimate chance of winning this game. Now, of course, you got to keep Jaden Daniels from going off, but I'm going to go with the Giants here in the upset in the opener.
Okay. Sneed.
I will. Well, first of all, shout out to Cosmic, bro, my boy Q. Shout out to him, man.
That's right.
He is the Commander's guy. I'm gonna go with late game magic between Scary Terry and Jaden Daniels.
Well, he did get his money.
Give me the Commanders ready to go.
He got his money. Me, I like their quarterback. I like the Giants quarterback. I think no, the rookie, but he's not starting. Let me finish, Bruce. Dang.
I apologize.
Bro, I know what Bruce likes. He likes something else, bro.
But no, I do like. What was that?
Said hi, Mrs. Dart.
Oh man, you seen his mama?
Mom?
Yeah, have you seen his mama?
I put it in the chat the other day.
You did?
I did.
Oh, I missed it, but I saw it either way.
Jack, yeah.
I
said hi, Mrs. Dart.
Yeah, Mr.
Dart. We showing you love.
Yeah, Mr. Dart. Yeah.
You need to do a photo shoot. I do photography, Miss Dart. If you're watching,
photo
shoot with Megan McConnell, and we got something cooking.
Megan McConnell and oh my God, who else is
here? We go.
Is it CJ Stroud? Not CJ Stroud.
No. What's his name? Used to be the Jets quarterback. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about?
Zach Wilson.
No, not that one. There's another one.
There's another one?
Yeah, there's another one.
Wow.
Oh, don't forget Shadur's mom as well.
I haven't seen her.
You never seen Shadur's mama before?
No, I've never seen
her. Well, formerly known?
No.
Yeah, no. She
Really?
Okay.
Yeah, she not she
You ain't lying, bro.
Yeah, she nice. But no, I think it was a receiver, man.
What is
dang
that,
it, bro?
What is that?
You see it?
This is crazy. Yo, that's wild, bro.
Oh, that's not supposed to be like that.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What is going on here? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Y'all gonna be shocked when I got one more for you. I can't remember who it is. It's
Bruce.
not Lisa.
She's 50.
It's dang, who is it? I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it for you guys real quick too.
All right. Okay, yeah.
Oh, the the other receiver from Kansas City, not Rashid Rice, the one that come from Texas. What's his name? The fastest speedster, the one that broke the record.
Yes.
His mama
I think
nice
I know
too.
who you're talking about.
His mama nice too. Worthy. Yes.
You're Worthy.
Worthy mama nice too.
Worthy mama.
Worthy mama nice too. She's
Yo,
worthy.
All dudes are.
She's worthy. Mama Worthy is worthy.
Yes,
Bro,
Mama Worthy.
There's a
is.
podcast called The Worthy Mama.
Is it?
Yeah.
Really?
Is it hers?
Xavier Worthy.
Wow.
Wow.
It's called The Worthy. Bro, are we looking at the same person?
I think so.
We should be.
Yes, we are. Wow.
That's Xavier Worthy's mama.
I see what you're saying.
This is crazy out here.
But that's not like the other one we just saw though.
Which one? Hey, you know what, chat, man? We're sorry, guys. We kind of went off on a whole nother mission here.
No, come on, bro. There's levels, bro. There's levels. There's levels.
On a whole nother mission.
After this, Edward is gonna hit me and be like, "Bruce, you a wild boy." I know he's gonna say that.
We're gonna have a segment about mamas.
You know what?
We could have a segment about mamas.
No, we're not sharing, Edward. No, look it up. Oh my god!
Worthy Mama podcast.
You know what?
There's a Worthy Mama Worthy.
Yeah. Oh my god!
Mama.
Hold on. Let me see.
Podcast.
Right. Hold on.
I never knew she spoke.
1 second.
You sure? This is a
Oh, you can only do one.
This is a Caucasian lady, brother.
No.
You sure?
No, Xavier Worthy's mom? No.
It says The Worthy Mama podcast.
No, that's not her. No.
Oh, it's
You
just
gonna have to look that up.
it's like with the images. Okay, yeah, I got you. Okay. Yeah, I looked it up. When I looked up just Worthy Mama, then it shows the Instagram Worthy Mama podcast, and then her pictures down below them, which are unassociated.
Got it. Yeah, that's that. You from my part of town.
Ooh.
It's all going down.
This is.
Hey, Steve said, "Mad about what? I ain't mad about nothing." We're putting Steve on to others.
Yo, let's go ahead and can we get back to these?
My bad. Where were we? We were talking about Giants.
Giants and the Commanders. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. We were on my pick. I'm sorry.
Mrs. Dark.
Yeah. Excuse me. So thank whoever brought up Mrs. Dark, which I think is you, Bruce. We're gonna continue on.
That was my fault. Yeah.
That's how we fell down the rabbit hole.
It fell down
You guys started with this in the finals with that McConnell nonsense. That was all you.
Whoa.
Man,
Did you see his sister though?
Coach T. Exactly, Coach T.
Did you see his sister though? Did you see Megan?
Megan
Did you see Megan?
Show you right.
Well, we got the name wrong, bro.
Megan McConnell is a baller. She needs love too.
She needs love.
Yeah.
I wonder if she's healthy. I need to check to see if she's healthy again.
Bro, come on, bro.
She ripped her knee.
Yeah, but she got cut.
Knee, so she can't be healthy yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. But yeah, anyway, I'm picking the Washington Commanders. Like I said, I want to see Jackson Dart play. I think Jackson Dart's definitely going to be having a good future with the New York Giants, and they start building them around him. Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
That was totally not on purpose. I said Simpson.
You said Homer Simpson.
Yeah, right. I'm thinking of that Simpson. My bad. But Russell Wilson. I'm just not a believer, man. I think his time is just long gone. He's like Sneed says all the time, just one of those things we just got to move on. We got to move past it. And I think we're past Russell Wilson being a quarterback in the NFL. So we're going to be seeing a lot of Sierra in the stands. I believe she's pregnant again, isn't she? I think she may be expecting another baby.
You ask Russell Wilson, he'll say we're pregnant.
Yeah, that foolishness, man.
Yeah, we're moving on. Yeah, I'm not even going to address that, Sneed. All right. Carolina. I'm not going to address that. Carolina is going to be traveling to Duval.
You got to say it like new head coach Liam.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Duval.
Oh.
Duval. Oh man, they clowned up so hard out here, man. But anyway, Carolina, Bryce Young, who needs sandwiches, according to Sneed, is going to be traveling to the Sunshine State to battle Sunshine himself, Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah.
In the preview of what would be the Sunshine Bowl, 3.5 points is what Jacksonville is favored by. Sneed, are you taking Sunshine? Or are you taking the one who needs sandwiches?
Bro, we got to get that boy a double-decker sandwich, extra bread, extra mayo, extra cheese, double meat, everything, bro.
Wow.
Double meat is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm seriously concerned for his health, bro. Like what's his
Bryce Young.
Bryce Young, yeah. But you know what though? He came back well after the benching last year.
No, I get it, but he's so slightly built. Like, you know, he doesn't like NFL players very typically, you know, like they lift weights.
Yeah.
So they have muscle, so they can like sustain the season, the hits, I really do worry about him sometimes. Like, I don't know, man. Home game, Jacksonville. I don't believe in anything Carolina has in there that can win. So I'll go with the Jags, I guess. Somehow, some way they'll find a way to win in spite of Sunshine.
Okay, in spite of Sunshine. Bruce.
Right. Now I'm going with the Jags here, man. I think they have I think they're just a better, not a better team, but they have more talent on the team. And that can be the difference maker. And you gotta, well, I was about to say, you got to think that Trevor Lawrence working with Liam Cohen, who's been an outstanding OC, working with Baker, but Dave Canales, the coach for Carolina, he was also an outstanding OC working with Baker. So I don't even know if you get any advantage there, but I'm just going to go with the home team here. I don't see too much of a difference, but I'm going to go with the Jags.
Yeah, I'm more so on the side of what you're saying, Bruce. I just think they're just more talented, right? You got the better quarterback, check. You got the better receivers, check. Better running back, check. You got the main pieces that you need to be better than this other football team. You have that. I mean, you have Hans Allen on the defensive end. You have Trayvon Walker. You have Olakun. You got Devin Lloyd. You got those pieces on the defensive end as well. That's also better than the Carolina Panthers. Now you have a offensive-minded coach with something to prove with what should be a prototypical quarterback. So go in there. It's your first at-home game. You have a lot to be excited about here in Jacksonville that you got this deal. Go win it. At this point, go win it. The last thing you want to do is lose to Bryce Young in your first game with this roster, right? Y'all just made one hell of a trade up to go get Travis Hunter.
Bro, Coach T says 2 touchdowns for Travis Hunter.
Nah.
2 touchdowns?
That's crazy.
That's crazy. I mean, BTJ is going to get the other one. Yeah.
That's the dude I'm a little concerned about, actually, in terms of his physical stature and all the reps that he wants to play. I'm concerned there.
2 TDs that would be like short of a miracle by like
one hell of a start. One hell of a start. Yeah. One hell of a start. But yeah, I got Jacksonville on that game. All right. So now the 1 o'clocks will be over. We're going to have 4 o'clock games. 4 o'clock games. Yes, I said that right, guys. I'm not making fun of it. Tennessee is going to be traveling to Denver to play the Denver Broncos in Bo Nix's second season after a great last year. I believe they made the playoffs last year. Yes, they did
They
make
did.
the playoffs last
They
year.
did.
Denver favored by 8.5 points with the rookie number 1 pick, Cam Ward, coming to visit. Bruce, who do you got?
Oh, I have Denver here. They have
Steve
one of
says
the
the
best
Titans.
defenses in the
No, I said Steve says the Titans already. Okay.
No, Denver has one of the best defenses in the country. They are tough, and Bo Nix is solid, and Sean Payton knows how to call offense. I'm gonna go with Denver here.
Snead?
This score, whatever this implied total is, and they got Denver minus 8.5. That's basically saying that Cam Ward's going to self-implode.
Correct.
So, like, I mean, I know Denver's a much better team. Defensively, they're going to make Cam Ward's life very hard. I think there's going to be, I think it's going to be a very, very tough game for him. A lot of pressure. You know, they'll overload sides of the field and drop back into zones, and I think he's going to throw a couple of picks. It's going to be ugly. There's going to be some really, really ugly drives.
Yeah,
3 and outs. It's going to be rough. I think Bruce is right. I'm going to take the Broncos.
This is the worst game as a rookie.
Yeah,
this is one of the worst games as a rookie, right? Your expectations are high. You're the next thing smoking. You're the number 1 pick of the draft.
Right.
All of this to be like, hey man, knife in the face to number 1, number 2 defense in the NFL. Like, good luck, right? So, yeah, man, Denver's definitely gonna. There's gonna be 2
have a good
turnovers.
defense transformer.
The Titans? No.
Do they have it? So they can't even get him the ball back.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
defense is at best probably 20th percentile. Yeah, somewhere around there. So no, don't have a good defense. All right, moving on. We're gonna go to here we go. Be Ready Sports Podcast. Hopefully you're standing by because this game is gonna be meaningful to you. We're in your division where San Francisco and the Brock Purdy, Joe Montana's favorite little cousin, is gonna be traveling to Seattle to play the Seahawks. San Fran favored by 2.5 points. Snead got what you need. Who you got?
I'm going to take Brock Purdy and the San Francisco 49ers in this one.
Brock Purdy?
McCaffrey's healthy, right?
McCaffrey is healthy.
Yeah, he's a dynamic player. He could still play. I don't know if he'll play more than 10 games this year. It seems like the health has been the issue.
That seems like the ceiling.
Yeah, I think week 1 he'll be a good player, and then Brock Purdy's good. Ayuk's a nice player, bro. They still got strong roster.
No, Ayuk's not playing yet though. Ayuk's not back.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
no, you just got Juwan Jennings, Ricky Parcell. What's it? MVS. I think MVS.
They don't like throwing the rock that much anyway. So
Jennings is likely going to get a bulk of those targets, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I think he just re-signed on a deal to restructure his contract. I want to say.
Yeah, I'll take. Maybe not with as much conviction. Maybe they'll just rely on McCaffrey a little bit more. But I'll take the Niners.
Juwan Jennings 1-year deal, play-in incentives. Yeah, no, I saw something pop up on my phone. They can earn them up to $10.5 million this year. That's how they restructured Juwan Jennings' deal. But they still got, George Kittle. They one of the few teams, I think the last team to run the fullback set with Kyle Juszczyk. And you still got one of the best offensive linemen in the
bro.
NFL.
Some games they give George 7 targets. Some games they give him 2.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know if it's game flow or game plan, but
I think it's both. Yeah.
The blocking, I think, is what it is.
He's a vicious blocker.
And that's why you're going to give Chris McCaffrey the ball. Welcome back. And you got Brian Robinson Jr. as a backup. So they do very, very good. They have a very, very great – San Fran has always had great running back cores. Like,
and
no matter who's
very creative coach with very creative offensive vision, right?
I think it's a scheme.
Yeah. So no matter who they could put me back there. I can get you 100 yards in the game.
I remember when Mostert was averaging like 6.5 yards a carry.
Yeah, he was getting busy. Yeah.
It was on my Green Bay Packers at one point. So, it was pretty pathetic. Anyway, but San Fran, Bruce, who you got, bro?
It's gonna be a defensive struggle here. This is gonna be. I can't pick this.
Gotta pick someone. Come on, bro.
I know. I really want to go with my brother Rob Saleh here, but I'm gonna go with Mike McDaniel, and Seattle. Yeah, I think they're going to run it. They're going to play good defense, and which I guess is also what San Francisco's going to do. You know what? I'm just tossing this one up in there. I'm going to go with Seattle.
Okay, so you're taking Cooper Kupp, Jackson Smith, Kenneth Walker, and Sam the Pumpkin Darnold, huh?
You're not a big fan of Sam Darnold, as you know. We know about Sam Darnold, but I'm going to go with Seattle here.
All right.
Yeah, they do have some decent weapons.
We got Seattle on the board. You know what? I ought to click San Fran. I thought you were going to automatically pick San Fran. All right. Moving over and over. Whew, boy, does it get exciting. Detroit. Good old Motown. Gets to travel to good old Green Bay, Wisconsin. Ooh. Divisional rivalry game. Detroit was 2-0 against the Green Bay Packers last season, but in Lambeau Field, Green Bay is favored by 1.5. Sneed. I've been starting off with you the last 2 times. I'm sorry, man. Bruce.
Yo.
Who do you have?
Green Bay. But because I don't know what Detroit's going to be losing both coordinators in the same season. So like that's a thing. So I'm going to go with Green Bay here.
Green Bay. Okay. Sneed got what you need. Please don't piss me off or you're going to need some weed. Who you got, bro?
We're going
we can say it on the airwaves, by the way. Can't we?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, it's decriminalized, bro. It's all good.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Not federally, though.
I'm gonna go with Green Bay, man. I think Jordan Love's gonna start off strong with a really good game. I think they'll run the ball too. I think to a certain extent, you don't want the Lions getting extra possessions because they have dangerous weapons on the edges. You know, J-Mo's a really good player. Amon-Ra is fantastic, a capable quarterback, good tight ends, running back tandem. They have the players. So you just want to make sure you possess the ball. Jordan Love, make sure you're trouble-free, no mistakes, possess the ball, score when you get the opportunities, punch it in the red zone, and then live with those results. You're got your home crowd, Green Bay. You can't lose 2-3 games in a row now to the Lions. You got to win this one.
Yeah, no, I think the press is definitely on Green Bay to win this football game. Of course, I'm going to have Green Bay win this football game, and it's going to be off a run. We're definitely going to have to establish the run early. We got Aaron Banks out of San Fran. Sorry about that, Be Ready Sports Podcast, but we ended up getting Aaron Banks out of San Fran to help beef up that offensive line so we can activate more run pressure. Tucker Kraft, this is going to be a year that he's going to be a top 3 tight end. I'm calling it right now. Top 3 tight end. Brock Bowers is going to be in that mentioned category. Maybe a Travis Kelce, maybe, but I think Tucker Kraft is definitely going to be. Who?
Kincaid.
Buffalo. Oh, Kincaid. I thought you said TK. I'm like Hawkinson.
Kincaid.
Okay.
Hawkinson,
but yeah,
go ahead though.
But yeah, I'm gonna have him up there, and this is the time. I mean, if we establish the run early, and this is how we're going to keep the defense relatively warm and loose up on the sideline, because Micah Parsons, if he indeed does play, is only going to be in packages. He's not going to be able to play the 60 snaps that we're going to be looking at him to play. So definitely going to have him in packages. So the more we keep that offense on the field, the longer Micah Parsons be able to sit on the sideline, stay rested, recovery, and ready, and our defense go out there and attack. So if we do have Micah Parsons, you're going to have 2 defensive ends who can go and get the quarterback.
Or are you talking like second and long, third and long, like the passing downs?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yep. Exactly. So I got Green Bay. Go Pack, go, baby. Here we go. All right. Next up, we have Houston. CJ Stroud is going to be traveling to Los Angeles again in Eaglewood, California to battle. Is Matt Stafford playing? I believe Matt Stafford's going to play.
He
should be if this
at 100%
like this. Okay. So we know he's dealing with the bad back, but the Rams are still at home, favored by 3.5.
Did he play in the preseason?
No. Yeah, he's been dealing with the back the whole preseason. I mean, pretty much the whole offseason.
He's had a back problem since Detroit.
Yeah, we kept smacking him around over there. Spent more time on the back than in the end zone.
Yeah.
But Steve, man, who you got in this game?
Man, I'm gonna take the Rams. I'm gonna take the Rams.
The Rams.
Yeah, and I'm gonna take them in a close one. I think there's gonna be some points in this one. They're only the over under is like 43. I'll take the over all day. I think there's going to be more tuds because, like, Houston has players, man. And so like I'm surprised it's at 43.5.
Yeah.
And the Rams, like, they still, like, I understand they're not exactly the same way they used to be. Like, but the offense is still designed and called by Sean McVay. So I think there's going to be points, and I think if it becomes a shootout, I like the Rams in that. So I'll take the Rams.
Okay, Bruce.
I like CJ Stroud a lot, but I'm going to go with the Rams here. Your two guys from Florida State really, really playing some great defense.
Yes, they are
along that front for Los Angeles. And my guy from Notre Dame, Kyron Siren, I think he's going to have a pretty big game, and that's going to set up things to make it a lot easier for Matt Stafford, who is not at 100%. So I'm going to go with the Rams here.
I like it. Pretty much, Bruce, I'm a ditto exactly what you just said. That's exactly where I was going. Them Florida State defenders, Brandon Fisk and Jared Verse. Them dudes are game wreckers. They really are. When you got two receivers, you just got Devontae Adams.
I didn't even think about that. Great point.
You got two
I forgot about
elite receivers. And then you got Kyron the Siren.
Yeah.
I mean, what more do you want? So, yeah, I'm going to definitely take the Rams on this one. Even with a bad back, I'm pretty sure Matt Stafford can still get those guys
Stroud,
the ball.
week 3? Excuse me, year 3?
CJ Stroud, this is year 3. Yeah.
Year 3.
Okay. All right. Whew, boy, you talk about game of the mother flipping week. This one right here may be it, y'all. Baltimore, the rematch, the AFC Championship game.
AFC Divisional.
Divisional?
Yeah. Championship was
Kansas City. My bad. You're right. You're absolutely right. AFC Divisional rematch.
Yes, sir.
The previous year prior reigning MVP battles the reigning MVP in Josh Allen. Buffalo favored by 1.5 points in Buffalo in September.
Lots of points.
A whole lot to prove. I'm going to let Sneed go first here because I think Bruce is going to have a little bit more to discuss on his part. So, Sneed, close game. Who you got winning this rematch?
Yep, we're going with Buffalo. With Buffalo. I'm going to take. I initially, when I first made the pick, I thought that I would go with the Ravens. But the reason I'm going to go with Buffalo is I think this is possibly set up like a trap game a little bit for Baltimore because now I feel like the expectations are really, really high and everybody they're cloud 9 right now on the Ravens. So I feel like that could be a letdown. And I also think that if the Ravens lose this game, it's definitely not the end of the world. It allows them to kind of refocus and reel everything in, right? And kind of internalize, like, maybe we shouldn't be buying into this hype kind of deal, right? Like they'll refocus and kind of and gather, collect themselves. So long term, I think it's a good loss for the Ravens. Short term, it's a loss for the Ravens. I'm gonna go with the Buffalo Bills.
Okay. Bruce, why are we picking the Ravens?
First of all, don't assume I'm objective, but in this case, I am picking the Ravens because one, they still have the bad taste in their mouths, from losing in the playoffs to this team last year. I think that they understand that they have to be very careful in the red zone. What's my man's name? The running back from Buffalo. Can't remember his name, but
James.
Yes, right.
Cook. There you go.
Cook. Thank you,
Calvin's
James
brother.
Cook. Yes,
Calvin's brother. Yeah.
There you go. James Cook scored 18 touchdowns last year, so they're going to want to keep him out of the red zone. So you got that, and realistically, other than Keon Coleman, go Knowles. They really, you got what is it, Shakir? Yeah, Shakir. But they don't really have a true number one receiver. So I don't know if there's too much threat in the passing game. Josh Allen is going to have to be Superman again to win this. And, like I said, I think Baltimore's pissed off. I think they're going to want to be very physical and they're going to want to punch Buffalo in the mouth. And, of course, you've got Derrick Henry, you've got Lamar Jackson, you got healthy Zay Flowers, you got Mark Andrews. I mean, you've got weapons in Baltimore, and you have a very good defense as well. You have a newly minted and paid Kyle Hamilton. He's going to go Irish. He's going to be very excited to, prove he's worth the money and to go out and make plays. Yeah, I think Baltimore beats them. I don't think they blow them out. Wow, is Buffalo favored by 1.5? I think Baltimore beats them by 7 or more.
Yeah. So realistically, this is actually them favoring Baltimore to come in because of the 1.5. Typically, you give them 3.
Home game is 3, right? Yeah.
Home game is 3 points. Yeah. But yeah, man, I think Baltimore, they definitely want the rematch. They circled this one on the schedule. Hey, we got to come out and set a tone. You don't need Josh Allen to be Superman so early. That's a risk of injury so early. Week 1, we got 18 more games.
But that's historically what they've done, though, Transformer.
In week 1.
Historically, he's just carried them every single time he goes out.
I don't need him to do it week 1.
No.
If they coming in and they coming out and they're like, hey, they just trying to put foots in our mouths because of last year, let them. It's week 1. I'm not finna go all out. We got 16 more games. We're against nobody in our division. So we got our division. We're sold. So we don't need to go all out like the Ravens like they do because we're in their head because we beat them when it mattered the most.
Yeah, but I don't think they're going to play it that way. I think they're trying to win this game. I mean,
so you think they want to set the tone?
It's a statement game, right? Like the winner of this game literally gets to stand on the AFC bragging rights. Like these are the 2 best teams. It's them. Like I don't know.
I got you. I mean, I hear you. But then again, I look at this Ravens defense, man. I mean, then you add a Jair Alexander.
Ravens defense is way better than the Bills defense.
Way better.
Right.
Way better.
Right? So Jair is going to be shadowing Keon Coleman. I don't like that matchup.
Right.
I don't like that matchup. So
no, I got you.
If Keon Coleman is my number 1 receiver, that means we're going to be relying heavily on Josh Allen to be a hero. And that's not going to spell winning football to me. And that's the reason why I think the Ravens are going to win it. All right. Last game of the week. The 2 worst teams in the NFC North. Minnesota is going to be battling Chicago. Chicago not favored. I'm sorry. They're going to be in Soldier Field, but Minnesota's favored by 1.5 on the line. Bruce, who you got winning the trash bowl of the NFC?
Minnesota. We don't know necessarily what we're going to get from JJ McCarthy yet, but I think he's good enough. We know Kevin McConnell's an outstanding quarterbacks coach, and JJ McCarthy has 2 elite weapons on the outside, and they can run the football. I think Minnesota wins this game. It's going to be fine. Caleb Williams is going to take some time to get into Ben Johnson's system, and realistically, I'm not even sure what's the deal when it comes to Caleb and how good he's going to be. If we're real, and I love saying this, Notre Dame broke him 2 years ago. He hasn't been the same Caleb since he had that horrible game in South Bend. But we'll find out if he can adapt to Ben Johnson's system. But for this opener, I'm definitely Minnesota.
Picking Minnesota. Sneed.
Who's the best player in this game?
JJ.
10 receptions, 130 yards, 2 tuds. I'm taking the Minnesota Vikings.
Minnesota. Okay, back-to-back Minnesota.
Yeah.
It pains me to say.
You got to pick somebody here, bro.
No, he's not.
Pains me to say.
Can they draw?
Pains me to say.
No way.
The Bears.
You must be on.
You really taking the Bears, bro?
I'm going to take the Bears.
Crazy.
I don't know what I have in JJ McCarthy. I don't recall any game in Minnesota where he threw the ball to anybody that's like a JJ, right? So I haven't seen anything, so I don't know what to believe. What I can see is that the Chicago Bears did beef up their offensive line. Check. They do have some elite receivers over there. Check. Defense stepping up a lot, and they addressed that in this offseason. Check. Ben Johnson and Caleb Williams. Curious to see it. I'm very, very curious to see it. I want to see if he can reminisce some of that Jared Goff type of Detroit scheme to a more mobile, quicker quarterback. Right. So with that alone, I mean, I got to pick somebody. Either way, I'm freaking screwed here. If anybody Green Bay Packer watching this freaking show, I'm gonna pick the Bears. The Bears.
That's interesting.
I'm gonna pick the fingernail polish, the flower in the hair. Because guess what? Everybody needs love, Craig. And I'm not gonna.
Transformer. We gotta see.
Wow.
You got a picture of his ma?
Picture of Caleb Williams.
Yeah. Is there?
You gotta find a mama too.
I'm asking, bro.
Oh, I'm you about to stand by? I don't know.
Stand by. Broken transmission. Stand by.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Mama's. She
Not
looks
a
like
thing?
a mama.
Not a thing.
Yeah, she looks like a mama.
Nah, not cool.
Yeah, nah. She looks like a mama. Not nobody I'm gonna break a wall down for. But she looks good for a mama though. She looks good, but she ain't in that Miss Dart, Miss Worthy category. Like them folks are like they could open up an Instagram page and get like 100,000 followers easy.
Right.
Yeah,
Yep.
whole bunch of people trying to slide in the DMs.
But real quick.
Yeah.
But Caleb Williams, mama looks all right. Mama looks like a mama. She looks like your typical. That's how I want my mama to look if I came to the NFL.
You ain't trying to get that Instagram attention.
I ain't trying to get the Instagram, mama. Bro, you imagine, bro, how mentally wired you got to be, bro, to have a Jackson Dart like type mama.
The worst is going to be the locker room, your teammates.
That's the mental part.
You already know. Yeah.
That's the mental part. Mama come up in there and want some cookies and give them cookies out.
Yeah, and those other players that are on the field that you're playing on Sunday.
And you got to think, them grown men.
Like, man, I saw your mama's pictures, bro.
Bro, and it's not even just the players. Bro, you know how many staff members is on the sideline?
True.
You know how many coaching staff?
Yeah.
Bro, athletes, trainers. Come on, man. Imagine me on the Jaguar sideline and Xavier Worthy mama come over there and offering cookies. Man, I'm pitching. Boy, I'm Albert Pujols in this thing. Boy. Yeah, that's out of there. I'm not too bad. I'm sorry, Xavier, bro. You young. You young. You know what I'm saying? Big dog got to eat.
Wow.
Kevin Hart say big dogs got to eat.
Wow.
Step on the big porch.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
But no. That Caleb Williams got that. She got the mom I would want. She looks like she just cared, like she over there praying over her son and clapping, with the husband and stuff like that. Give me a good hug and stuff like that. Yeah, I ain't worried about no podcast on this one. Wholesome, God-fearing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, that's the one I need. I don't need
not like Pillar Sanders.
If I see one photo of like this with your mama, yeah, I'm out. No, not that mama. I don't need that one.
Yeah.
Stay in your lane, mama. Stay in your lane.
Your mama, stop it. Get out of here.
We're not going to mention the worst sports mom ever.
That's cold. That's cold.
I didn't say that.
That's cold.
Bro.
That was cold, though.
Hold up. There's been a few.
But that one is cold. That's cold. That's a cold one, dog.
No, but there's only like 2-3 incidents. It's only 2 or 3.
One is good enough. I mean, bad enough. Bad enough.
That was
that was egregious. That's up there with your teammates talking to your wives, Karl Malone type vibes.
Yeah,
that's not even a question. Like that for sure went down like that.
What, Karl Malone?
No.
The other one is widely regarded to have happened.
Oh, Delonte West. Yeah, that definitely.
Like, there's no questioning it. Like everybody.
Yeah.
Ever since then, West has been cited as a street bum. I think the next offseason
he got traded out of there fast.
Yeah, I think that he didn't come back the next year.
No, he was gone.
But was that where the whole sedated thing comes from?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but that's what I remember, the sedated thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Mans was going right here, tackling your moms.
It's wild, bro.
Playing NFL.
That is some
crazy mom, bro.
To say.
Playing NFL games with your moms, cuz. Wow. But you couldn't don't put him on the court. Don't even put him on the court. Don't even allow him on the court. The Lakers just did it last year. We had 2 years ago. We had Scottie Pippen Jr., but then we had, I forget his name. The dude was dating his mom's.
Yeah.
At the same time, we had both players in the same locker room. I said, "Yo, what we got going on over here?"
People know no limits, bro. Like nothing is off limits.
Son, but I mean, at least that was prior to Scottie Pippen Jr. getting on the team. I think we just drafted him at this point. But it's like we drafted him, but I'm like, wait a minute, ain't the dude on our team dating the man's mom? I'm like, and this is wildly like we know this is happening. It's an open relationship.
What's
crazy,
really
man.
wild is the world's got 8 billion people on it.
I thought it was 7. We had 8 already.
It's like 8.1, 8.2 billion people. So like when the world gets small like this, like you can't find nobody else, bro.
Malik Beasley. There you go. Malik Beasley.
Yeah, Malik Beasley.
Malik Beasley was dating that man mom.
Damn, whose mom?
Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen's ex-wife.
Oh,
what's her name? What's her name?
That was
Isha?
Larsa?
Arsa, something like that.
Larsa
Pippen. Yeah.
That was the same time when
Marcus Jordan's
son was on the team, right?
That's what I just said.
Okay, I'm bugging. I was reading something else. I apologize.
I said they was on the team at the same time. Right. Yeah.
Terrible, man. Like real talk though. Like, yeah, it was foul of Beasley to do that, but if you lost it, come on, man. You don't have no type of decency. Why would you do that?
But I mean, but is that on Malik? That's not on Malik though.
Nope.
Yeah, that's not Malik was already doing that before y'all drafted him.
Look, this is where
I knew I was dating that man's mama.
This is where we need the Patreon so I can say what I want to say.
And rumor has, I think she's dating somebody else now on somebody else's team. She's like, boy, she's like a hot pancake.
It's a carousel.
I mean, not a hot pocket around the NBA, boy.
It's a carousel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How old is Larsa? Like 40s?
She's
50?
not that old.
No, she's not old.
Yeah, she's almost 50. Come on, bro.
Almost 50. I'll give you that.
She had a lot of work, so that's not even official like that.
She's 51 years old.
There you go.
Ooh, and the first picture that pops up is just nasty work.
Yeah, too much work. Not cool.
Yeah, bro, because you know what ends up happening? It's like, you know, when you make certain art, when you overdo it, when you get too extra with the art, it makes it ugly. You know, it makes it brings down the quality.
Doing too much, right?
Doing too much.
Yeah.
And the worst thing is, like, a lot of times those people get addicted to those kind of things, right? So
Dennis Rodman Jr.?
Second thing.
It's disgusting. Oh, my bad.
Bro, have you seen Dennis Rodman's daughter?
No.
Bro, she is a soccer star.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I was trying to see where the plane was landing.
Yeah. She is a soccer star.
Do that. Yo, shut up.
I had to see where the plane was landing first.
She's national. God. She plays for the national team. Yeah. I had no idea that, like, he actually had like a legitimate kid.
Yeah.
Who was like actually like really, really good.
Trinity Rodman.
Yeah, bro, she's fantastic.
Yeah, I think like they have had an estranged relationship.
Yeah, they're not in a good place. No.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of photos of them together.
Which is unfortunate because he was so great. You know, a champion and in his own right.
She's cute too.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, I think is it Trinity Rodman?
It's Trinity. Yeah, Trinity Rodman is a soccer player.
Yeah, we're at that time now. It's like the guys that were great players, now all their kids are starting to.
Isn't that crazy?
Professional sports. You know what I mean?
That's how you know you're getting up there.
Yeah. She's 23.
Like, I've been seeing it for years now. Like all these people's sons and whatnot. I'm like, yo, that's crazy.
Damn, I didn't realize Dennis Rodman was that old.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's up there because she's 23 years old. He's 64. Yeah, he's 64.
Yeah, and he
that 41.
And he aged rough.
Well, when you do all that crap to yourself,
he was. You got to think about Dennis Rodman
for the finals. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I would say Dennis Rodman was burning the late night oil. You know what I mean? Quite a bit.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
No, that's tough.
Yikes.
Now I wonder did they name her Trinity? He's from Trenton, New Jersey. I wondered if that had anything to do with it.
I don't think so.
You know how crazy his damn mind was wired back then.
Yeah. My niece is named Trinity, one of them.
Like after the Holy Trinity?
No, after Trinity from the Matrix.
Matrix? That was my second guess. Good. Yeah. I like that.
I got a relative. She might be like a third cousin. Her name is Katana. Named after Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, nice.
Wow.
That's nice.
That's
I love that.
I remember asking her dad, I'm like, bro, don't tell me that's Mortal Kombat. He's like, yep, Mortal
Yep.
Kombat, bro.
Yep. And I'll bust your behind with her too.
Early 90s, you know.
Yeah.
What I mean?
Nice.
Wow.
I like that.
That's funny.
That's nice. Katana.
Katana.
Wow. Now, is she like she have long black hair?
Probably Middle Eastern folks, bro. Probably. I mean,
so she's more dark. She's more dark skinned.
She was a baby. Like I'm talking. This is years ago. This is in the 90s.
Yeah,
I haven't, bro. That's second, third, fourth cousins. I haven't seen them in decades.
Yeah, right. I wonder if she ever dressed up as Halloween as Katana.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
Well, she was the one with like the knife,
the blades.
Right? Yeah,
the fan blades. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh man, that's awesome. That's awesome. You see how quick we can jump off the rails here, y'all?
Yes.
This is how much you love the channel, man. Don't give us a Patreon. It's going to go crazy.
Oh my goodness.
It's gonna go crazy.
It'd be fun though.
Goodness. It would. Oh yeah, we're gonna have some discussions. We get a Patreon. I was looking into that. You can sign up for that for free.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
But I'm like, damn. Oh, when are we gonna have time to do Patreons?
But that'd be like once every 2 weeks. Oh,
no, once a week, bro.
Once a week?
Yeah, but a 1 hour. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
it's got to be short.
Yeah.
It's got to be short.
No, Coach T. There will be no 5-hour Patreons.
No.
Not going to be able to do it.
Right.
But it's football season now, too?
See why
we got football to watch, bro.
Yeah. Sure.
We can't. I mean, during
dude,
the summer, I would have probably preferred it.
Bro, listen, if Bruce had a Patreon, it would just be pictures of Bruce wearing his Etonic Hakeem the Dreams, bro.
I'm gonna have my Megan McConnell pitch on my back on the back wall. Got my Megan jaw.
Wow.
I'm gonna have Miss Worthy, who shall be worthy.
Wow,
over
Miss Worthy.
Miss Worthy. Right. Oh boy.
Etonics, bro. Red and whites.
Etonic, red and white. Olajuwon Rockets, Etonics.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh.
But all right, guys, man. Looks like we're gonna get nobody to call in.
Yeah, I think that's it. Let's go ahead and call it right here.
Go ahead and wrap it up.
Hey, appreciate y'all. Thank you for rocking with us. Y'all have a great night and enjoy the football tomorrow night. And we out. Peace. Damn.